Everything's broken today. Oh my god. Morning, Larwinkle. Hey, Queen Everything's broken today, Cryptus. What the hell? Hey, Beardy. Happy Mola Monday, buddy. Game's broke. Everything's broke. Oh, Biako did it. Biako got the boss specialist. He took it away from me. Get rid of this. That's fine. I don't want to see this anymore. Even the getting rid of the broken message is broken. Wild. Happy Mola Monday, guys. Welcome to somewhat epic 7. It's weird how when they do something or add some new stuff to gotcha. Yeah, it's spaghetti coding. What can I say? Tragic, Arisu, Anka. Good to see you guys. Nathan, welcome, welcome. Sensei's Juice. Good to see you guys. Okay. Ancient Inheritance, done. It'll be a great day to play Epic 7, I can tell. Stuff, rewards, things. Guys, it is the last Monday of the month. Last Monday of the month. That means your last chance to cleanse your taint. That's right, Heart of Orbis is going to be resetting soon. For those of you living under a rock, the way this works is the first Monday of every week, you get a chunk of provisions, 20, and then the first day of the month, you get 400 taints to purify, and every time you purify, there's a chance for something to drop in the shop. But on the first of the month, this resets, and all of these selections go away. If you don't pick one and receive it, it's gone, and you miss an entire month's worth of rewards. So make sure you go ahead, get your yeah, you know what? Sure. Just to make it look prettier, let's go. Let's manage. We'll remove this and we'll store this one. Just look at all those pretty SS. I would really like a 23 speed sword. Can I get a 23 speed sword? Por favor. Oh, don't care. Yes, I want to get rid of that. Nope. Nope. That is not an S rank reward. That is a B tier reward, and they're garbage, and I hate them. Next. 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 It keeps giving me the trash boxes. 7 more chances. It'd be like that sometimes. Nope. I already got them. I got them right here. This is an S tier reward. So nice that this is only A cost. Nope. This is also really, really nice. If you're down bad for Mola, that's almost an entire month's worth of Mola in your hands right out of the gate. So if you're down bad for Mola, consider this or consider the Leafs. Those are 2 of the best things in the game right now. So why would you take Leafs over the gear? Well, the gear can roll low. The gear can roll badly. The gear can hit landmine stats. The gear could just like spam all into attack and health together and low roll and be absolute garbage tier. But the Leafs are always good. And with the Leafs you can farm, and there's a buff event going on. In my opinion, the only thing worth taking over Leafs and Molagora is a bottle of knowledge an unknown slate, and then the most of this triple S gear up here, because it's insane. Now, if you're relatively new, a random ML5 might be nice. Just remember, it could be a dupe or it could be a bad one. But for veterans, I think that's it. I mean, I either get a 23 speed sword, I get a bottle, or I get a slate, or my ass is just getting these leafs. Try it every single week. Now, if you get the 23 speed sword, like day one, right? Like the first, September the 1st rolls around, 23 speed sword drops in, you can go ahead and claim it. If you claim it early, any future Mondays where you would have gotten more taints to cleanse will be credited to your account. Like a friend of mine claimed his last week, he was already at 10 and a quarter, whereas I started at only 10. So it does credit you. There's no penalty for claiming early. All claiming early does is mean you don't get a chance to sort and try to find something better. So if you are positive there's nothing in there you're going to take other than leafs, or if you get a 23 speed sword and you're positive that's what you're taking, go ahead and lock it in. There's no reason to wait, because God forbid you forget. September or the end of the month rolls around, it hits the 1st, and this goes away and you didn't get to claim your thing. So anyway, Heart of Orbis will be closing and resetting soon, so make sure you select the reward that you want and lock it in so that when Monday hits, you can start doing September's rotation. I took the speed neck this month and helped me build a super strong speed torrent free run. Hell yeah, Kay, good job. I got the Mola because Ilanov is coming with Fern. Ilanov is such a good unit, right? Hey, since there's no Guild Wars, do Hall Trials. I think we will. I went for Leafs. Yeah. Make sure you get this, guys. Don't let an entire month's worth of rewards slip out of your hands. Okay. $4,200 attack, 7796, 215 speed, 100 by 343 crit. So she's a little slow, but she hits like a freaking truck. As long as you can weave her in at that speed level, that's a really, really good stat line for Frieren. This volatile sponsored by Frieren. Not surprised. Our guild was going to fight you, and now it's canceled. I saw you guys on the other side of the line, and I was like, oh, hell no. So I picked up the phone and called Mr. Netmarble guy and said he's got a brick Guild Wars today because I need to stream. I need to be on live stream, and I can't look bad in front of the ladies. So that's... You guys just need to not be so intimidating. 9, 9, 9, and 3. Okay. All resources, that's good, and let that go in the background. Oh my god. I heckin' love epic connection error. Okay, battle. Why did they maintenance Guild Wars? Because it's not working right. I can only assume it has something to do with them trying to fix the Astral Forge, and in fixing that, they broke something else, because spaghetti coding and everything's interwoven, but we don't really know. They didn't give a reason, they just said it's not working, and that they're canceling it. I don't know if they're going to give compensation for the missed Guild War or not. I would hope that they do. I would hope that they don't just say, hey, sorry, 75 mystics down the drain. It would be a nice... community service measure, and I definitely requested it. I tagged one of the lead CMs and I said, go to bat for the part of the community who's disappointed that they didn't get to do Guild Wars and also misses out on the resources. Be the hero we need. And he said, we're inquiring with the team and we'll share an update when we can. So we'll know more, I guess, when we know more. Am I going to make a guide on the Astro Forge? I've not made one already. I've actually not touched the Astro Forge because I'm scared to death of messing with it while it's broken. But once it's working right, I'll probably... I got so many guides. Yeah, but why would you ever do hunts on Hell? I mean, she can, but it's just kind of weird that you would farm those hunts. Ooh, damn! Guys! I keep getting banger swords. Okay, we just gotta dodge health. Right? And if we don't dodge health, it's still okay, but it's got potential, guys. And what's this? That's really fucking disappointing. It was so good. It was looking really good, and then I saw the attack, and then I saw the defense. Way to spoil a good time. This is useless. Nobody wants attack on renewal. Okay, wait. Health ring with crit chance, defense. No, this is terrible too. Okay, ain't none of these worth rolling except this piece here. Why farm 8-7 is best play? All of chapter 5 have the same drops, but I can use 4 friendship units and farm 8-7 with Frieren on the team. Otherwise, I've got a speed clear. It's just one of the easier ones to clear. It's one of the faster and easier ones, but they all drop the same. The only difference is which kind of catalyst you get. This one drops, and it's not showing it, but this one drops, I think, the Ranger or Soul Weaver catalysts, which I got 10 billion of, but, you know, they all drop the same AP, they all drop the same gold, they all drop the same charms, they all have the same chance to drop all the specials, so just pick whichever one you can farm the easiest and go. Eulogy greater in episode when it comes to charm farming? Yes. Eulogy is about 10% less gold than chapter 5. It's more gold than chapter 4, but Eulogy is about 50% more charms than either. And also Eulogy is super fast and super easy, so it's way more new player friendly. Mostly I'm just I was just farming for gold and stigma, and that's why I was running that one. Also, since I'm streaming, I don't want to constantly get a pop-up message saying my inventory is full of trash gear. So that's why I'm not farming Eulogy right now. What's that red dot in the hero specialty change? Oh, this one right here? It's letting me know I haven't picked up my Tamarin dupe yet. Or my Kana dupe, or my Camilla dupe. Back in the day, if you didn't collect these, they used to sit on this stool in the back corner, and I always thought that was so pretty. Having Kana over here looking lovingly on the rest of the table, but they took her out of the lobby, and it makes me sad. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we're gonna roll that piece of gear. Oh, it's so good looking. I keep getting good weapons. I need to get, like, good other things, but not gonna complain. We're just gonna roll all this straight into crit chance and crit damage. Crit damage. It's okay. We've got a Repost bruiser gearing up here. Oh my god. So far, guys, that's 4 max rolls. Woo! Woo! It's a little bit all right, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, yeah, Setska. Yeah. My Setska just peed a little when she saw this. So it's 101 gear score if I mod the speed up to 4. God damn, it's a pretty piece, guys. That is a pretty piece. Let's see, boots. Oh Oh, sorry, it's plus 15. These boots have no future, so we get rid of them. And there's nothing else new, so here, arrange, simple selection. I know it's 32 gear score, but there's no future in this piece. Percent defense and percent attack and percent HP. It does everything right and nothing good. That's a speed check. That's all the gear. Okay, we did hit it once, so we go again. If it wasn't a mineral, not a mineral. Am I coping or is this usable on Ross? I think I'm coping. And I don't want frickin' revivals or reversal set on Ross. It's not a good set for him. There's not enough units to use this. Yeah, this is a bad piece. Get some powder out of it. All right. What do you guys want to do with these? What should we get that's not ice? Because I'm not going to get more shoe dupes. Would you put reversal on Mort with Holy Sack? 100%. I think it's Mort's best in slot, bar none. I think Mort is one of like the 4 or 5 units that uses reversal set. Fire for Setska. I like the way you think. Fuck it. All fire. Setskas and Ilanovs. There's so many fire things from fire. I'm not setting myself up for you guys to laugh at me for pulling more shoes. I'll tell you what. I will do you a solid. This is a total waste. But now we can do one ice summon to see if we get another rat. Alrighty. Is Setska even in this pool? Surely she is, right? Yep, right there she is, guys. Let's go. Oh, it's a 4-star. I can't click past. Oh, it's Corvus. It was only 5 tickets. It wasn't 5 summons. Well, that was lackluster. I got baited by the thing that I warned you guys not to get baited by. Okay. Not real. Okay, okay. Hey, we take Anita. We take Anita. Very nice. Is it safe to imprint my extra ML shoe? They love shoe. I don't know. There's always possible you get a friggin' RGB, second RGB shoe or a light shoe or something, but I don't know. I mean, what are you going to use the second one for? You running an ER variant as well as a normal DPS variant? The ER variant was fun a couple seasons ago, but I don't think it's that functional in a modern meta where everything has so damn much effectiveness. But if it's working out for you, go for it. I gotta lock my Ilanovs, guys. Oh, let's just go down the list, right? I wish there was a way for it to show unlocked heroes instead of locked. Let's see. You need locked. You need locked. Oh, wait. I wonder why those were unlocked. I don't remember unlocking them. Most of these are locked because they're ones unlocked because they're ones I picked up from selector tickets. I always forget to lock the dupes. Oh my god, this is a lot of units. You guys having luck with Stark? Chat got really upset with me yesterday when I said Stark wasn't very good, so I'm hoping you guys prove me wrong and show me ways forward with a super awesome Stark. Anybody here a keeper? No. Okay, everybody's locked. Whew. Why did I brick Guild Wars? Our opponent was too scary. Why 2 Setskas? Because I really enjoy an injury Setska when the opponent brings tank down against me, but the Repost set's also very strong, or counter set. Yes, I did do my Heart of Orbis. I picked up the 50 Leafs, which I think is probably the best thing that's not triple S rank. Triple or double S rank. 400 units to check if locked. Yeah, for real, right? Sorry, Seether, you just gotta be less scary. AppGo is not working yesterday. I don't know, say if I lost Leafs or saved money. Check my green Celine. Did I miss the mean bean green Celine? Nope, she's locked. But thanks for making me look at green Celine. How to farm friendship points faster. Chapter 1 or Eulogy for a Saint. Fastest way to do it. For a free unit, Stark gets pretty hard, but he's still free. They're not gonna break the meta with something for free. Wish I got the Leafs. Yeah, that was me last month. I wound up taking the Mola because the Leafs never showed up. Think they'll release any more friendship farming artifacts anytime soon. I've been pushing for them to just add it to the guild shop, make it a guild artifact so that everybody can have access, but they'll probably get one for the holidays somewhere. But yeah, okay. Anybody that says GRAS was free didn't realize the insane amount of spending you had to put into that unit. But yeah, I shouldn't say free units aren't good. Free units are often very strong. Free collaboration units are typically not very good. Your Stark, what you got here, Divine Saint? It's a good looking Stark. Once you, yeah, I can see what, you know, you're like, you know what, he will have get triple S by the end of this event, and then he'll be plus 100 crit chance. It's a pretty serious gear score. I hope he's working out for you. You think they'll ever update the hero page UI? Every time they update the UI, I kind of like it less. That's the most actually thing I think I've ever seen username. Technically, if you're lucky, everything's free. Okay, got that done. Epic Pass should be coming up on finished. Battle, otherworldly. Let's buy this stuff while I can. Oh. Hey Tristen, I'm kind of new. Can you make a Banshee crafting guide? Like what stats to look for, what sets, combinations, etc.? I mean, I just made a gear guide that covers like how to roll the gear and all that kind of stuff. As far as Banshee goes, though, the only real good set in Banshee is Destruction. The other sets are real niche, right? What are the other ones? There's Resist set, which is okay, but not that great. There is Unity set, which is okay, but not that great. And what's the other one in Banshee? Oh, Encounter set, which everybody will tell you is really, really good, but there's only like 6 units that use it. So the big thing, yeah, see right there, counter's good. He said it. He said the thing. Oh, right. Sorry. Counter Destro Lifesteal is Lifesteal. Unity set's part of Azimanic, right? Sorry, I got that confused. Lifesteal and Counter are very niche, right? There's 1 or 2 good units that Lifesteal and Counter are good on, but predominantly they aren't very usable sets. The other big issue with Counter and Lifesteal is gear score is king, right? Gear score is king on those pieces because you're not getting any gear score from the set bonus. You got Destro set, plus 60 crit damage. You got Speed set, plus 25% speed. You got Attack set, plus 50% or 40% attack, whatever attack set gives. It gives you stats. Counter, you get no stats. Only the substats give you stats, because Counter gives you an effect. Lifesteal gives you an effect. Immunity gives you an effect. So sets that don't give stats, you want to be a little bit more picky about the gear score. You want to say, you know what? This has all the right stats, but it rolled low. I'm going to stop way sooner than you would on other sets, because most units that use those sets are very gear hungry units, right? They're very like Lifesteal is great on Sylvan Sage Vivian, who requires every single stat on the board except for effectiveness and effect res. Hard unit to build, and you're trying to build her without the benefit of those additional stats. So that's the biggest thing about those sets, right? Destro and Speed are probably the 2 best sets in the game for 4 pieces, 4-piece sets, and damn it, no otherworldly again. And Immunity, and then maybe a tie for Pen and Torrent are the best for 2 set pieces. But other than that, you treat it exactly the same as I discussed it in the guide, as far as like, you know, what you're looking for, what you're trying to build. On Destro, you of course, speed is not as important on Destro set, but you still want speed on some of your Destro units. But crit chance is very important because the entire set is around doing crits. Crit damage is somewhat important, but it's easy to overcap crit damage on Destro for a lot of units. Attack is giga important for attack scaling DPS.
SSV is not that hard to build, Kappa. Ling.
Okay, Sparky, I'll play. Not that hard to build, guys. I mean, it's not like he put a lot of effort into the gear on these units. Very relatable gear score. Very relatable. Yeah, and triple S and triple S imprint on an ML5. Super easy to build. Everything's easy to build if you've got insane gear, Sparky, right? I'm about to Beardy's gonna slap you bald, Sparky. Oh, we got a piece. We got a piece. Oh, damn, guys. And it's a gold one. It's otherworldly and it's gold shiny, guys. Please be HP main. HP or speed. I got a 50-50 shot. If it's attack or defense, it's trash. If it's HP or speed, it's usable. No, it's not real. Oh, no. Oh, damn it, Smilegate. So the reason I'm upset, for those of you who aren't sure, is Revival is a set that is only good on non-attack, non-DPS units and Mort. I can't think of anybody in this game who uses Revival set who cares about attack. A reversal set. I keep getting the name fuckered up. Fene piece, Fene doesn't want attack. Fene's an HP scaler. RB piece, RB doesn't want Revival. He automatically self-revives and 100% CR pushes. Why would you ever want a reversal set on RB? Maid? Why would Maid want an attack set? Oh, you're saying put it on an attack scaling unit that you're running with Maid? Yeah, if you're building a dupe, go for it. It's so disappointing. How about this one? You know, there's a world. There's a world, right? It's not a very good world, but there is a world. PvP fire Mercedes. Sure, there you go. You could put it on your Mercedes. You're gonna give up all of the damage of destruction set so that she can come back to life a little bit faster. Yeah, okay. You do you, man. This one's got some potential. It's just got a dodge ER. Speed check. And a speed check. All right. Check our daily otherworldly pool of gear. I know I've been running this set hard, guys, and it's just because it's new. I'm just seeding the earth, and I'm mostly looking for stuff for Fern. Very, very quickly, you're going to get all your Repost and all your reversal set units built, and then you're never going to farm this shit again. Because remember when I said lifesteal and counter are only used on a handful of units? Reversal and Repost are used on even fewer. Would you guys like a tier list or a guide on like what units are actually good on the new sets? I could put that together for you if it's something you'd like. Okay, we hit speed 1, so it was a low roll, but we're going to check it up again. Yeah. There's no future for this piece, right? Mort doesn't care about the speed. I would have to mod something to crit chance. The flat defense is kind of bad. I think we're coping. This is a desperation Mort piece. This is I just don't have anything better and I'm desperate to put Mort on this gear piece. As long as we just hit attack and crit chance, right? Okay, you know what? As long as we just hit attack and crit chance. Wulf and Roses! Thank you for the sub, buddy. 15 heckin' months. You're just in time to watch me pull a banger out of my hat. Oh my god! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Pog piece. I change effect res to crit damage and go to town on some people. Yeah. No, I don't think it's a decent Fern piece. It doesn't have any speed on it. I guess I could change the ER to speed, but well, maybe. Fern doesn't need a ton of speed, but I don't think you want her at base. How about this? Anything good can come out of this. Ugh. Ugh. I don't think anything good can come out of this. Go ahead and bump it because all of these max stats. Min roll and a waster roll. We're done here. Take away the bodies. No. Oh, this was the disappointment piece. This is the Mercedes piece. Speed check here. Because nobody wants effect. I'm stopping. No, you don't Korea with a 3 and a 2 into a 2. You never Korea with a 3-2 into a 2. Are you kidding me? Because right now what happens? I get a 4, and then I get another 4. That's 15, and then it'll only be 19. Only possible to be 19 speed. If it was a speed set, I could use a speed set effects main 19. But you know what I don't need is a broken set effectiveness 19 speeder. No, fuck this piece. If it rolls speed, and if both of the rolls are max, then it might be kind of usable somewhere. Nah. It's time to stop. The main crux of the guide that I put out this morning was know when it's time to walk away. Know when the risk versus reward is really too heavy in the risks side. Let me see. Let me just simple select a lot of this BS away. Get rid of these. Sad those boots are going away. What's left? Okay, surely this is going to like pentaroll crit damage and I'm going to put it on an HP scaling Repost unit, right? Surely. Do you ever have plus 15 instead of checking it slowly? No. I mean, for content, I'll do it on stream when it's like a piece with perfect substats and it can't possibly go wrong, but it's legitimately never good. Never good to do it unless you're superstitious with the Korea tech. It just potentially wastes charms and then low rolls, and it's so expensive. Oh, get me the fuck out of here. If we dodge attack. Oh, no, wait. I was thinking for Mort. I don't think you want a base speed Setska, though. Maybe? Well, let's just see how it rolls, and then we'll make a decision. Yuck. I'm giving it one more, and then I'm walking. Double min and a mid on a set that doesn't give any stats. You want to apply the same philosophy to this that you apply to lifesteal and counter. All of your stats are coming from here. You're getting no stats from the set, so know when it's time to walk away. Don't be like, it's kind of... No. You are too good for kind of okay. Don't settle. Don't settle in E7. Don't settle in life. All this needs to do is be sold because we don't want a revival set with a reversal, renewal, reverse, whatever they call it. God damn it. We don't want to tack on that. And this... maybe? Right? We change effectiveness to crit damage. We give it to Setska, maybe? fat cat piece. The effectiveness is really shitting all over this, guys. If it hits effectiveness even once, we're done. So I'm just going to take it up 1, because an effectiveness roll and we're out. One more. I shouldn't. I should save my charms. Okay, yeah. See? Always trust your gut. Okay, this one's brilliant. Let's go. Yo. Do that again. So we're 665, kind of mid-ish up here, and this we're just changing to HP anyway. We'll lose a gear score. We're gonna lose a chunk of gear score. Moving that up. Don't hit effectiveness, please. Hit crit damage. Hit crit damage. God damn it, game. What a way to kill the mood. Speed check. Speed check. Yuck. Speed check. +3 because it's purple. Out. And gear is managed for the day. Yeah, we all hate 2-speed. Dizzy piece, come on. I love Dizzy as much as the next guy, but can we please only talk about real units in this game? Guys, second PSA of the day. You should have gotten your fresh set of sweeps because it's Monday. Make sure you get your expeditions done. They are going away. Let's see. Oh, I can't sweep while I'm auto battling, huh? Oh yeah, I can. Cool. I don't know if they do or not, Alex Tut. I really don't know. Does anybody know for sure? Tristen, shoe main stat, only speed. What about attack and HP? Yay or nay? Oh, boots. Boot main stat. Boot main stats are speed, percent attack, percent HP, and 1 or 2 units might benefit from percent defense. 1 or 2 units. But most of them want speed, attack, or HP. There really are no other boot main stats. 85 gear. All percent stats are 8% maximum. 4 to 8% on 85 gear, with the exception of crit chance and crit damage. The game patch should just throw us to the lobby, right? Yeah, it's just going. It's not a maintenance thing. It's just a throw you to lobby thing. All right. I'm curious if Guild Wars is up. Nope. Guild Wars still dead. Did I re-gear my Seal Arena? No, I just made a new one. Oh, Sparky, thanks for the biddies, buddy.
My current gear that I have farmed for Fern. Also not sure if anyone else has done this, but I saved the 3 cores one, and by daily with energy for buff event, Link.
This is your Fern gear, huh? Going with Repost and Pen. That's gonna be a pretty fast Fern with that armor and the speed boots. Yeah. Interesting. Here's the thing about saving the cores for the buff event is the buff event sucks for cores. The buff event sucks for otherworldly gear. It's only slightly more gear. That's why I'm spending the entire buff event taking care of my gold situation. I'm in a pretty good place now. I've got... Yeah, I've got over 1 million stigma. It's going to take for frickin' ever to cycle it because of the stupid garbage slider, but I'll get through it. That's about... What's that? It's about 150, 200 million gold there. World boss is gone? Let's go look. No, he's still there. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it. They actually went in and made the penguin system objectively worse. What's this cookie? Restart your game. Restart your game, cookie. A patch got implemented. It probably just didn't apply. See if that fixes it. Yeah, Guild Wars is officially canceled. We don't know if they're going to offer compensation, though. Yeah, I'm hoping that they give the Mystics out. They should, right? They should. They did last time something like this happened, so I'll be surprised if they didn't. They didn't cut it yet. I mean, we're pushing. I sent it up to one of the CMs saying they really need to, push the rewards out. People are sad that they missed this. People are sad that they didn't getting the rewards at such a hungry time for resources, and he said that he'd bring it up with the team and hopefully they do something about it. Okay, so I think we got all that done. In the shop, getting my daily gold, get my daily Miss Molas. Got my daily stamina. And
greetings.
I'll buy the Burning Passion later. Holy crap, Biako, you scared the shit out of me.
Hey, I was trying not to scare you.
Biako was trying to scare me. You guys all saw it.
No, I didn't. But that AI score, I mean, kind of nice, right? 60 mil. I let you all in the dust. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, he got it. He got me. He got the boss killer.
Yeah.
I thought you might. Oh, I gotta get my Sky Stones. Oh, dude, I ended Emperor. Sick.
They all pushed us to Emperor. I have like no idea why they did that. It didn't end, by the way, did it? It's like,
Arena.
Here you go. Yeah, they were like, here you go, have Emperor. What?
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the provision trophy, Biako. I'm a helper. It's not all about me. I'm all about everybody. I'm all about the family. You were Captain Greed over there.
What do you mean? I was the one killing the boss so we can proceed to the next phases.
Perfect example of a place where I like using my injury Setsuka. Oh, God damn it, I can't quick battle. I don't want to do freaking 20-minute fights. Okay, let's see. What else do we have to do here today? Oh, somebody asked about my Commander Lorena. I didn't re-gear her. I just made another one.
And this rich guy.
So this is my PvE Commander Lorena, and she'll be wearing Stark's artifact once Stark is done with it. And this is my RTA Commander Lorena, and I'm actually really looking forward to trying her out. How'd you get to? You want to go? You want to find a specially changed unit, right? Like Chaos Sectac specially changed, right? You click on the little helmet, you go to this awakening button right here, and here where it says skill shoot. Oh wait, sorry. You got to actually go get a generic one. So let me see here.
Yeah.
Let me see. I got one of my summon box, right? Surely. Let's find a specially changed unit. Fuck it, I'll just do it with Lorena.
Ian or something. Oh yeah.
I'm just go grab another Lorena. Here we go.
Fair.
Okay, so you go and get your spare Lorena, right? And you have to level her up to level 30. Okay. And once she's level 30, you click on the awaken button, and there'll be a button right here. It says specially change now. You just mash that button, and you don't even have to do the things. It'll just immediately specially change her. Simple as that.
You have to spend the runes.
Yeah. I mean, it specially changes her, but you're still going to have to go in and do the whole fucking rune tree. So get ready to farm, dark runes while it's a buff event, right?
Yep. By the way, what are you farming today?
No, she see, it's right here. She gets the 50 built into her stats. So if you're only showing 150, she's only 150 because the 150 is preloaded into the stats. You'll need it to be 200 total.
Yep.
But you can do that with if you want to. I know. Some people made 3 Christies specifically, so if they died in Guild Wars, they had backup plans. So that's how you can do that.
What are you farming today, Mr. Wolf?
Stigma.
Anything? Oh, that's very fair. I don't know what I should be doing, to be honest.
Golden charms, man. I'm over 1 million stigma. My charm economy is better.
I mean, tomorrow we should have access to like the charms from Constellation.
Again, my charms are in a little bit better of a place.
Oh, yeah.
I'm hurting for rings. I'm hurting for rings big fucking time.
Yeah. But I have like 20 of those, so I should probably be doing side story. I mean,
okay. Well, let's go do. Oh, and guys, Constellation also getting ready to reset. If you need help with Constellation, you can join my Patreon for some paid support, or you can DM me and I can hook you up with coaches who can help you get your Constellation stuff done. We got a lot of professionals who can get this banged out for you real quick and easy if you are struggling with it. But remember, this is going to reset at the end of the month too, so make sure you get your Constellations done. And please, for the love of God, don't buy the gear in the shop. Buy the charms in the Mola. Much better value for your account. Buying what 75 charms instead of 1 piece of gear. Oh my God!
You buy way more than 75 charms. Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying the one piece of gear is 750. The charm is 10. So yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The gear is bait. Okay, let's check out Hall of Freaking Trials.
Hey, I was number 1 for a few seconds, man.
Got it done early. Okay, so what's different this time? A mage in the back row.
Triple
have
mage.
3 mage heroes on the team. I wonder if it's going to be a Frieren game. I'm so surprised.
Yep. You guessed it.
Is this the right Frieren? Yes. Okay, so we need Frieren, and we're going to need 3 mages, so chances are it's going to be Aka Hades and 2 other mages, huh?
Yeah, mages that strip. Remember, it's Hades, so you can do like Ida, you can do...
Look at the thing here. Mage in the back row. Okay, when the boss is exhausted, grants assist to the mage in the front row at the end of the turn to decrease skill by 1. Grants target weakness first, and ally inflicts a critical hit, and say, yeah, all the way up to 100%. Great. Target weakness stacks 6 times. All right, and when the boss uses en passant, grants this mana. When dispelling, so instead of hitting to get rid of the skill nulls, we're stripping, and we'll need to strip twice. We need 2 strippers, right? Okay,
that's what he said.
Oh shit. Okay, it's okay. It doesn't cost anything. It's fine. Let me see. So let's find mages who are strippers. Yeah, Ida sounds.
Zio.
Fire Mercedes.
Zio.
Zio's only single target. Zio. He's only single though.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Oh, is it only one target that you need to strip?
Yeah, you only need to strip the boss. I mean, but you can use something else, right? I remember using Frieren also strips, by the way. Yeah, so I used the Frieren and Zio and the Sylvian Sage because there is something about like, you can gain focus. Yeah, mine were RTA build, and I just like slamming buttons, and I still got like 24 million if I did like real.
Ooh, I like the use of Rowana.
Yeah, Rowana might be better than Akades, but
okay, yeah, we'll go with Rowana. It looks like everybody's using Ida. Looks like the biggest thing is like who to use in the front. Ooh,
yeah,
Zealot. I like Zealot.
Yeah, I actually used Sylvian Sage for the cooldown reset.
The problem with Milam, right, is if you are unlucky in the break phase, she could activate Dragon Buster and give you an extra hit you don't want.
Yep.
I don't like.
Same with Sylvian. She hit this once twice.
Yeah. So not
she heals.
Sylvian.
But I think this was made for Fern because there's a condition for focus.
Oh, there's a condition. Where's the condition for focus?
I mean, like you're allowed to gain focus in this phase.
Oh, I gotcha.
So that's why I used Sylvian. I was like, yeah, let me see how Sylvian works, and it was nice. It was actually nice.
So yeah, it's going to be Fern in the front and Frieren in the back for sure, right?
Maybe the other way around. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Who?
Try Sylvian. I don't know.
I guess we could try. And see, it's twice though, like you said.
I mean, no, not from this. It's gonna be fine. Trust me, it's actually really good because if you hit the front thing twice, you push up so much, and you stack the passive way faster. Is what I'm thinking, right?
Yeah, but this is just a
test run, right? It's a test run. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't. It's only single.
They officially canceled it. Ragtag.
Yeah.
It's over.
It's only for single attacks that you get the CR push, not over AoE.
Okay.
Fern is really good to dispel stealth though, and you should have enough healing and sustain with these 2 units.
Okay, so let's let's change you to who's our big nuke? Is our big nuke front row or back row?
To be honest, they both do a lot of damage. Like, look at this is the front row. It does like
grants target weakness. Attack ally first. Attacking grants target weakness to the mage ally in the back row and resets cooldowns before combat range.
So the back row is the nuker, and the front row is the stacker. And
don't you think Frieren going to hit? Yeah. She's going to get a serious attack boost. She might hit harder than Frieren.
That's with her passive now, because her passive is enabled. Let me check again the focus condition so I don't like pull you astray or something, because there was something really nice about that. Just remembering. So damage dealt is doubled when you use an AoE. Grant target weakness.
Wait, damage dealt is doubled when you use AoE? If that's the case, we should be using Frieren in the back, 100%. because Sylvian doesn't have any AoEs.
She has her S3, but yeah, that's
But yeah, she only
the
has
target
one.
weakness.
So you're sandbagging and using the S3, right?
Yeah, that thing resets immediately when you're fully stacked. To the Mage Lane, reset skill cooldowns. Yeah, whenever you have like
okay,
7,
the double
even
AoE
if
is
you
just
use
for
it,
the last hit.
Yeah. So whenever you have like 7 stack, like the full stacks, the Vivian gains the full reset and she can slam S3. What was it?
I can do this and get Midnight Bloom on Rowana and get us up. Really, there's gotta
We're
be.
not gonna have full crit though. We're still lacking crit.
Oh, no.
Oh no! My bad. Yeah. I thought this was Frieren. My bad. Yeah. You're
okay.
right. Oh, that's a
see.
lot of damage.
Where can I squeeze a little bit more? Let's just try it. Because I mean, for real, we're doing this again when Fern comes out, right?
Yeah. Of course. I mean, it's just a test run.
Yeah, we're going to put up here's how to do it, but wait for Fern. If you plan on getting Fern, don't bother doing this until Friday.
Oh yeah, so there is the condition about focus. I just entered and saw it. It says that at the start of the turn, dispel all buffs, and heroes other than mages cannot gain focus. So, yeah.
So we'll give Frieren. Oh shit! If I do this, how close will I be?
It's much better, isn't it?
Well,
You'll be 4% off. Yeah,
I think the other artifacts will be better on Sylvian, but if this lets me get away with not having 4%, you know what? I'm gonna do it. We're just gonna live fucking dangerous. It only matters inside the break phase. We'll just roll the fucking dice.
Oh yeah,
we're at 82%. So 82% and 15. We're at 97%. We're only 3.2% chance to miss a crit, right?
We take these, yeah.
Blue Auden.
One thing.
Auden.
One thing to note is that Sylvian gains
disgusting names.
Sorry. One thing to know is that Sylvian gains a lot of attack when using S1s, right? So it's
a lot.
Yeah, attack by 20%. Yeah, 20% stacks up 3 times at 60% attack. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're ever one of those fights where like the highest attack unit sends stuff, she's definitely choice for this. Lulika would work. She's got lower attack than Sylvian though. Okay, so let's go with Torrent and Destra on you. Shit, it's just gonna want to take freaking Sylvian's gear is the problem. Look, it's got Sylvian's gear.
The only issue I found with Frieren is whenever he uses her S3, she gains so much CR. It's terrible. So that's why let me try Sylvian in the back instead. Ooh, juicy. What the? And the ring is the only thing left, right?
Oh shit! I thought I was on the ring.
Yeah. Well, it looks pretty damn decent.
Yeah, I mean we're overcapped all get out here. We have to check.
I mean, we're still gonna redo it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You can AoE her imprints. You can AoE her imprints, right?
Now Ida, I think.
Basic Ida until we find the tuning.
Yeah, until we find the tuning, just basic Ida.
Yeah.
So we'll just try her there. And Ida, we'll just give you Warhorn.
Yeah,
And
AoE imprints the Fern, right?
no, Torin
Frieren?
said Eid is not there to do damage.
Frieren on open imprints would help us out a bit.
Yep.
If I remember, it's yep.
So you can be on Whistle.
Or Midnight Bloom. Oh, we don't do Midnight Bloom.
We don't need Bloom
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the Whistle? There we go. And no, fuck ever. Let's just leave you alone.
Yeah. I'm just
Check imprints.
Yeah. Frieren can open. He's the only one who.
I don't think we need to spread.
Yeah, Frieren can open, and never mind. That's useless. Yeah, I thought it was. I thought it was attack. My bad. Yeah, this is good enough. And that's you can't do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't do the other one sadly. But yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Let's try it.
There was a point where I would probably pick a crit chance Necrowana. For remember that guy, you need to crit him to get stacks.
But this one isn't stacking with crit. Yeah, backline is the main nuke. We think the backline is going to eventually be Fern. Okay, so
and just S3
I guess we
for skill null. Or that, yeah. Doesn't really matter.
Heal up here. My free one has 5 destruction. Oh shit. Oh. Okay.
Oh. Whoops. Oh, lot of creatures.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, legitimately made her better.
Right.
Even Holo Trials has always been a marketing ploy to sell new units.
Yep.
The only time that
For CR push up. That's what we don't use.
Why not?
Right.
I just want skill null.
Alright.
It'll be back around in time, right? Surely.
Surely.
I guess I could have attack buff there. The only time Holo Trials isn't all about selling a unit is when they screw up and there happen to be just something better. It's almost like a game between the developers and the people who really like Holo Trials, trying to figure out how they can do it without the current on banner unit. Yeah, she cycled plenty.
Also,
I got what you're saying, Kylon. Yeah, that is very nice.
Sylvian does regain her does reset cooldowns for the other units if you want your stuff back earlier, right? With the S3.
Oh, so you can S3 and heal up earlier, right?
Yep, and you get your stuff back as
no. Does she
possible.
reset? Does she reset when we push into this next round, or she reset when we push into the break phase?
When usually you don't want to S3 with Sylvia until it's the last turn possible, and by then your Frieren will passively reset the cooldowns on Sylvian fully, so you can use that whenever you want. So when Frieren has 6
just
stacks,
for Holo Trials, no, only if you want to push a really high score. It's pretty easy to get triple S plus. Is 2 Frieren artifact? I only have 2. I would like to have had more, but I only got 2, so it is what it is. So it'll have to be enough, right? I think in a perfect world, 3 would be ideal.
Or 90 like that guy, but it's not perfect world.
Okay, we should slow her down just a little bit, I think. But this is fine.
This is perfect. Like we're overkilling on.
Well, no, I mean she's all the way in the back. See what I'm saying? She's all the way in the back for the strip, but she's fast enough, right?
S3.
Oh, shit. That's right. It's okay. It's okay.
Do we lag?
No, we don't. So we have to go around the horn.
S2. Oh.
No, not S2.
She doesn't regain it though.
She should.
This is fine to S2 now. Frieren will take the
here.
turn.
There's the first strip, and this is the second strip.
And she breaks.
I will argue that that was better because we got extra hits in, right?
Yeah, S3 here for 1 tick of the stacks, right?
Sure.
So you can check now the turn order and how do you want to play it. Like
we saved the S3 for the big nuke, so we just S1.
Yes, yeah, just go for that. Go for you always just hit that. Yeah, just hit the crystal whenever it's possible, right?
And
yeah, a crystal again.
2 into the crystal. 3 will make the crystal stealth, and then this will take it out of stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frieren's gonna make this so easy.
Yeah, and you can just rinse and repeats.
Put it here.
Yeah. That's the 5th stack here.
Shit. Gotta be here.
No, you're fine. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Oh yeah, the AoE doesn't trigger it. You're right.
You can hit it here again, or the boss, whichever you want. You can hit the boss now. S1 the boss. Or you can AoE if you want.
Go for the CR push, or can we CR push?
Does it really matter, the CR push?
I don't think it does. I don't think it does.
Yeah, because
I'm not sure which hits harder. I don't know which hits harder, the S2 or the S3.
It's always the S3.
No, it is not always the S3, but we're going to use it anyway because I think.
Yeah, for Ida.
For Ida, it is. Yeah. I think
yeah, for Ida, yeah.
Okay, so there's 1 hit. I've been losing count of the crystal.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, 1 hit there.
Now, yeah, Sylvian has her thing. And now you should nuke it, right? Above you, there should be a passive. Or did we do something wrong? Can't tell.
No, passive is there.
So attack increase damage up by 7,000, right? So now you just AoE.
Does this go off? This goes off. I can't S1. It goes off no matter what I do, right?
I did not read that part. So when attacking, increase damage, it's attacking. So
the spell's after attacking, so we got to use it. So we could have hit 1, 2. We could have hit her at least 2 more times instead of the crystal with some higher damage. So we left a little damage on the floor here. Or left a little damage on the table, I should say. I'm free to play. Can you take my previous question? Sure. What was your previous question?
By the way, you just did 8 million, so it's probably...
Could I build characters just for Holo Trials? I only have Vivian built. No. Holo Trials is just for some currency to buy some exclusive equipment, and it's nice, but just use what you got. Don't spend $50 to make $5. Okay, I mean, eventually you're going to want to have the units to do these things, but Holo Trials changes every 2 weeks. Different sets of units every 2 weeks, and it can really eat you alive. So I would recommend not going nuts on Holo Trials. You can use Grace of Growth. If you need help with Holo Trials, shoot me a DM, and I can get you hooked up with some people. We do offer coaching services and assistance for people who are struggling with Holo Trials. Just S1.
By the way, look how much damage you did. So that already tells you already go to the top score at the end.
Probably because people aren't gearing up for it unless we die. It's very likely we just die.
Nah.
Is this the skill null?
No shot.
Oh, this is the skill null. Why didn't I use this earlier? Holo Trials is not fun. It's a puzzle. If you like puzzles, it can be fun. If you like figuring things out, but a lot of people just want to be told what to do, and that's why we make the guides.
Yeah, it's really hard to die here, I think.
Who is better at RTA, me or Higa? I mean, I am, of course. I mean, it's crazy talk to think Higa could beat me in a fair. It's the whole reason I don't do RTA is I'm worried I might match up to Higa and it would just be embarrassing for him. And his entire stream is built around being good at RTA. How awful would it be for me to take that away from him? So I just stay on my own lane. Oh shit, they were asking you that, Biako, not me. My bad. I stole your question. Biako, you or Higa, who wins in a fight? Good answer, Bianco. Hall of Trials is the only reason to spend in this game. It's pretty fun. I'm just gonna S3 here to top off. I mean, why not?
Yeah, no reason not to, right? Tripperoni.
I'm pretty sure even with the CR push, E is gonna lap. So I'm just gonna push the phase here.
Huh.
We'll strip.
Arrow,
nice.
thank you for the follow.
And we will. Oh shit! Was that strip? Please tell me that was the strip.
Yes.
Excellent.
Right, same as
All
before.
right.
You can.
Okay, I'm gonna start with her because I think now we had some extra hits that we were able to do, so I think it's fine. You hit here because that's a total waste, and
as you noticed, you didn't gain any stacks from not critting.
Oh, that's right. Did we miss? We freaking missed a crit.
And this is like worst case possible.
There's okay.
Yep.
That did suck. That did suck. Okay, we've used up all of our spare hits on Harsetti. We can't afford to hit her anymore. So let's hit here.
Yep. That's 3 stacks. Oh, S3. Yep.
Yep. We need to pass around.
And Vivian gives you 4th stack.
That is 6 stacks. Yeah, 6.
You pushed up. Yep. And okay, how many were there?
No, this is fine. This is fine. Wait, is Vivian faster than Frieren? I can't remember. I can't remember how we had him built.
Yes,
even if they're even if they're the same speed, Vivian's too far in front.
We only have 2 hits left, right? So
yeah, if okay, so if we can S1 the crystal here, and if Frieren cuts, she can S1 the crystal, AoE, and then we're good. Or we can S1 here for points, but we're relying on Vivian to take a turn before Frieren.
Definitely best case. How much apars are they?
I don't know. I don't remember how I built them.
They are 73 to that's 9%, right? I don't think Frieren laps. I don't think Frieren
laps. I think we're safe.
Frieren never cuts, yeah.
I think we just hit here. Yeah, we make good choices. Where is my thing?
But then yeah, because you're missing the 6th hits. So yeah, the worst case scenario was
that crit gave me the stack.
It did. You were 4, now you're 5. The issue was like hitting the boss from the start. Like, yeah.
Well, that sucks.
Don't AoE.
Why? Frieren's gonna hit her and push the phase next with her extra hit.
No, because the stacks were on Frieren, so she had the
boss only had 1 hit left.
Yeah, you hit the crystal. So
all
Frieren takes the turn.
The stacks were on Frieren. I got you. Okay.
You can, yeah, it's easy. Yeah.
Let's check our speed tuning though. 124 versus 135. Okay, so Frieren is faster, and you are roughly the same speed as Frieren. Okay.
Good chance Necrowana, Keck.
What's this spatial? I use Festivita. Neat. Okay, so may as well just skill null up here.
Pre-mit.
Huh?
Bank. Pre-mitigation, I mean. Be right back.
Yeah. May as well just attack buff. She should lap around and get the skill back in time, I think. And we'll heal up here. Ow. Ow. Okay, let's start working her over. 85. 80. I don't know why the S3 didn't matter. We lost the attack buff anyway, but it's okay. 75. That did 110k damage. Oh, okay. So we can't S3 Frieren. She is not fast enough. Okay, good to know. I love it when that happens, Kylon. Watching somebody else stream, I'm like, wait, are we playing the same game? Starting out, where should Catalyst priority? Starting out, where should Catalyst take priority? Skills or Awakening? Skills when it is for cooldowns and effect chances. Awakening after that, and then skills when it's damage. You don't know. Gotta use your S1 here. And heal up. Are 50 elites better than the gear for Heart of Orbis? For me, they are. The newer you are, the more important that gear is. But for me, that gear is just really nice with the potential to be great. But unless it's the triple S gear, I'm kind of dipping out on the gear and going for the leaf so I can farm. Because farming is not just gear. It's gear, it's gold, it's stigma, it's catalyst, it's all the stuff. Without leafs, my gameplay grinds to a halt. And I like playing the game.
Right back.
Okay, the S3 hit harder than the S1. That was 9k versus... any mage that's got a strip, guys.
Okay.
Yeah. Any mage that's got a strip. You can use Zio. You could use Melissa. You could use
Fire Mercedes, but she's gonna screw you over because she AoEs a lot.
Yeah, I wouldn't use Fire Marrow. Do you use BlueStacks on computer to download Epic 7? What do you use? I use the PC client. Literally just go to Google and search Epic 7 stove launcher. And the very first thing is PC client installation Epic 7 stove, or you can just Google Epic 7 PC client. That will come up as well. And there'll be step-by-step instructions, how to download it, install it. It's so much faster. Now, the using an emulator still does have bonuses, like getting those special deals using the app gallery discounts. Join my Discord and join the Huawei app gallery room in there to check that out. You will be able to get a lot discounted off your purchases. I save I bought the $100 pack twice. The first one cost me $76. The second one cost me $65. That's how good the discounts are through the app gallery. So if you want to save some money, go check that out. Maybe I'll make that a part of this Holo Trials video and do a little insert for them. Anyway, what was I doing here? Hitting this. Currently, I just play on my phone. Nothing wrong with that. Unless you're spending, then there's something wrong with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I do think we want to slow Ida down just a little bit to tune her into this better. I mean, when I say a little bit, I'm talking like taking 1 or 2 speed off of her. Okay, little hit here, and you know, it worked out fine though. As long as you can get this strip here.
Yeah, it's 100%.
And this strip here. Yeah, there is no RNG.
Thank God.
And we're in. Alrighty then.
Let's do.
So I'm going to hit here.
You could have hit the boss there. She's.
I didn't want to double tap. I didn't want to double tap.
No, you don't double. You don't double tap unless you have 5 focus.
Oh shit!
That's the reason.
You're right. You're
yeah,
right. You're right. That's okay. It's fine. This is fine. Dog in a burning restaurant. Fine. We'll get a hit here to make up for it. Damn, Frieren hits hard.
Yeah, she does.
Ida hits here.
A second hit.
You can hit here.
Yeah.
You hit here. And we'll uncover with Ida.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Fair.
How are our stacks looking?
Yeah, you're fine.
Frieren's getting the stacks. So Frieren's
Deep
gonna be the one to drop the AoE
subgaming.
nuke, right? Oh no, she feeds the stack to the back, and that's she gets max, she gives the thing. Okay.
Yeah, you hit.
Who just subbed? Weebus! Thank you for the 16
so-
months, Weebus. I appreciate you, brother, man. Thanks so much for the support.
So if we S1 the boss here, it's gonna take 2 ticks, right?
Yeah, I don't think we have one the boss here.
Vivian, and then Vivian's gonna 1, 2. Vivian S1's the crystal. That S1's the crystal. Rowana S3 is herself, and then an S3 from Frieren, and then the last. We have 4 hits, right? We still have 4 hits left.
1, 2, 3, and then the 4th hit kills. Yeah.
4th one is the final. So let's do that. So if 2 hits from Frieren, if we go to the boss, right?
Okay, sure.
And Vivian.
1,
Oh wait, I was still mathing it.
2.
Oh God, I hope I'm not bad at math.
I think you're bad at math, but let's try it anyway.
Crystal 1.
Hit here, 1 crystal hit.
Vivian into the crystal again.
2 crystal hits.
S3 on her.
And then Ida goes in the crystal, and Frieren's faster than...
No,
Frieren's-
it's fine. That's what we want. So S1.
S1 the crystal,
there.
you're right. Frieren cuts. Oh my god. We're fucked, Biako. The crystal's invisible.
Yeah. So this doesn't break, right? Oh fuck.
Oh, yeah, she doesn't have her S3. If she had her S3, it'd be one thing.
Why don't we have 7 stacks? Didn't Ida just hit? Maybe when you hit the boss, it's gonna transfer.
We just got greedy.
Can you just none of them. I guess yeah, we did 1 more hit than we should have, right? Into the boss.
I don't think it counts the extra attack towards the stacks.
For the boss, it does. But it does.
Let's see here. Make sure I didn't miss anything in chat. Just might as well just do this. Greed is good. We're gonna not be greedy this round, Biako.
Yes,
We're gonna go.
sir.
Check it. I'm gonna do this next one recording, so we're not gonna yap too much during it. But in fact, if you want to cam on, you can be on and do it with me. I'm gonna do a recording to put up, because the big thing is going to be that if you care, you don't touch this until you get Fern, because Fern's going to radically change the score. Agreed? But I think we know enough about it that we can turn this into a video. Let me see here.
Tristen and I rolled this funny piece yesterday, but no one uses crit set link.
What you got there? Where is...
There you go.
There we... Really?
Oh my
Really?
god, these guys.
He
It's fine.
he
It's
is
crit
right.
set.
It's crit set, and nobody uses crit set. He may as well sell it because he's not gonna find any place to use it because it's just crit set.
Damn it, man. God.
Yeah, man. I would pitch it. It's crit set. I mean, if it was on anything else, if it was on like something good like revenge set or injury set, then maybe you could find a place for it. But on crit set, that's just tragic. I'm sorry, man. I'm pouring one out for you. I feel bad for you, brother. I just spilled my drink.
Imagine if they actually sell it.
I hope he does. Toxic. Okay, Bianca, I'm going to get you on the cam here, and then I'm going to ask you to entertain the unwashed masses because...
Oh, no. Wait, unwashed?
I gotta go pee. Let me see.
Si, senor.
Properties. This goes to here. No. Property here. Okay.
Fern about to make this Hall trial joke? I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I wouldn't go so far as to say she gonna make it a joke. Oh, good. It remembered your filter.
I'm gigantic. It's my stream now.
Bow down and obey the gigantic Byakko head.
What's up? Should probably do. You know. Hello.
All right, everybody. Say hi to Byakko. I'll be back in just a minute.
Hello.
Because
now it's my stream.
I gotta pee like a racehorse.
And no one. Get in the corner now. I am in the corner. This is the best corner. Yeah, now I'm streaming on Twitch's on Tristen's channel, so it's my stream, right guys? Right guys? Any way to change the title? Yeah. Finrock, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's a collab stream in a collab. Dude, I just can't wait, man. I really can't wait for Fern. I already have her entire set ready, so I'm just waiting. The collab event, right, Arrow? Yeah. Answer my question, please. Sorry, I don't have access to both chats, but what was your question? Can you repeat again, Mr. Charming? What's up, Billcock? I'm watching you guys's like YouTube whatchamacallit, your YouTube chat from the live feed, so it might take a little bit of time. Sup, Erisu? So yeah, please ask again. I have her gears ready. Yeah, good. Congrats, Frederick. Bruh, I'm just waiting though, like freaking. Ugh. When will you do rank 1 cleave only? When I have speed.
Hey, Byakko,
when I have speed, I'll do it.
Movie and grab some lunch. You got this, right?
Yeah, no worries. You can go ahead, man. Yes. So you have 4 copies of Frieren's RT. Is that enough? Should I keep them all or imprint any of them? You do not imprint them, right? Just keep them separate for now, right? And what you want to do is
keep them all. Are you crazy?
Yeah.
God, I wish I had 4 copies of that already.
I wish, man. What you want to do is you pull on Fern's banner until you get her, and then you can just spend all your bookmarks back on Frieren because she will still be there for another week. Keep all till they power creep it. Right, it took 7 years to power creep book. Trust me, that's not gonna happen.
Let me get my YouTube commentator voice on. What's up, Epic 7? Tristen Wulf here, and it is Mola Monday, and that means it's time for this week's Hall of Trials video. Once again, we are fighting the rampaging Harseti, and the conditions this week are you need to have 3 mage heroes, you want a mage in the back row, and to dispel the gimmick to get into the break phase, you're going to need 2 strips. And it can be single target or AoE strips, but having an AoE unit is helpful because it makes it a little easier to manage the break phase. You've got a lot of options here. First, this is built around the collaboration. Let's be real, guys. They want you to use both collab units here. Frieren has got a strip on her S3 and she's loaded with AoE, so she is a logical choice for a mage. Ida is going to be my second stripper because, nice. There are plenty of other strip units in the game, right? You got Zio, you got, help me out, Biako. Who are some other strippers in this game that are mages?
Yeah, you can also use Fire Mercedes, but I don't recommend
don't use Fire Mercedes, too dangerous. Yeah. I think you Fire Ida, Zealot
Fire
Carmen
Ida,
Rose. You got
Carmen,
Zio. Zio's a good choice. Anyway, just look for
Zio's
mages
really
that have strips. Ooh, Melissa, good option, chat.
Melissa's also really good, yeah.
The boss is going to hit you with a lot of extra attacks. So Rowana is a tour de force soul weaver. If you don't have Rowana, you can use Acades. And in the back row right now, I'm running Sylvan Sage Vivian because she is a very high DPS mage. But let's be real. They want you to run Fern in the back row.
Yeah.
So if you're serious at all about Hall of Trials or wanting to just do it one and done and do it with a big score, wait until after Thursday when you've pulled your Fern and have her built, because this is clearly a Frieren and Fern combo Hall of Trials. But I'm going to show you how to do it without Fern just to get it started. And then we'll do it again on Friday. So, stats first. Rowana doesn't really need anything but 6 pieces of gear. I didn't change anything about Rowana. Just make sure she's got enough health to stay alive. I've got her on the Queen's Whistle for extra attack for the rest of the team. If you don't have this artifact, you can slap her literally on any artifact. A super duper water gun shooter, Card of Small Miracles, or just a supportive artifact like Touch of Rekos or Rod of Amaryllis, something to help with healing.
Yeah. Or Midnight Bloom if you're missing crit chance. Like you can do whatever you want.
If you need help building the units, Midnight Bloom or Midnight Pizza Delivery to give crit chance to the rest of your team, that's a great option, Biako. Next, they're just going to run Ida. Just put her on random gear. Now, you could go max damage on Ida as well. That would definitely help min-max your score a little bit, but since we're doing this again, when Fern comes out, I'm not really overdoing it. Her entire purpose is stripping. You don't have to worry about effectiveness because strip is guaranteed inside of Hall of Trials, so you just need to make sure whatever unit you use, that their kit does have a 100% chance to strip. And I've got her on Warhorn because, again, she's not there for damage. This will help support the rest of the team, additional damage. You do want to have her at 100% crit chance to get some extra damage off and to help build up stacks.
Yes.
For real, if you really wanted to min-max it, you could put 100% crit chance on Rowana, but I'm not going to do it. I think we got plenty ability to build plenty of stacks. Now for your damage deals. Your front and back row mage are your damage dealers, so you want to have good damage stacks on them. Frieren first. I've put her on a Destro Torrent set. The Torrent is not a huge boost to damage. Be really careful about Torrent set, the way damage stacks in Hall of Trials. Torrent's multiplicative nature doesn't stack so well in Hall of Trials, but it does give you some damage. If you're struggling to build with Torrent, just build her with crit chance. It will work just fine. You're not going to notice a huge difference in your damage output. I've got her on Card of Small Miracles for a 40% boost to her attack, making her hit harder. And 135 speed. I didn't put any attention into speed on her. Next is Sylvan Sage Vivian, basically, or in a few days, Fern, basically built the same way. Don't really care about speed. Now, Sylvan Sage Vivian, I know she looks bad here, right? It's 71.2% crit chance, but remember Harsetti's dark. So we get plus 15 crit chance from elemental advantage, and I'm running Frantic Flight, which gives me an additional 10% chance. So we got plus 25% chance for crit. So we are rocking a 2.2% chance to miss crit. We're just going to live a little bit dangerously because, again, it is something we're going to do again next week. Whether or not she's faster and slower than Fern, I don't really think matters too much to the speed tuning, but it is important that you know the difference yourself, so that when you're watching the movements on the CR bar, you will know whether or not you're going to cut, who's going to go first, who's going to pass. That's kind of important to know. So keep a mental checklist of your speeds. I got 124 on Sylvian, I got 135 on Frieren, and I think I got 132, 131 on Rowana. It's good to know the speed differences. And that's it. Let's jump into the fight. Biako, you're going to help me make sure I don't screw this up so we can do it in one and done run, right?
Let's go. Let's do it.
Before we jump in real quick, just for the replacements, for the alternatives, to the two mages. Of course, Fern is going to replace one of these two mages. And for the other one, you can just look at the rankings and look at the options. Melissa has a strip. Theo has a strip. Here he's just running. He's running. And people are like, "Oh, she's not even awakened." She's a Grace. She's Grace of Growth, guys. She's Grace of Growth. Zella Carmen Rose has a strip. Festivita has a strip.
Festivita.
Wow. Yeah. You know what? Carrot has a strip. So there's plenty of options to replace your Ida.
Yeah.
The important thing is that you pack 2 strippers.
Pack.
That's a whole ass sentence. Let's get into the fight and see how it goes.
Yeah. I think front and back are interchangeable from what's
right now. They're interchangeable. I think when Fern comes out, you'll want Fern in the back. That's why I'm putting Frieren in the front. Okay, so we take some damage. There's really no reason not to. It's a fast enough fast enough cooldown. I'm just gonna use the S2, put some skill null on Ida, and just, give her a little bit of survivability. You don't want to S3 with Frieren. It is too long of a current cooldown with as slow as she is. She'll never get it back in time, and you need the strip. So we're just going to S1 for a little bit of damage and do an AoE for a little bit more damage. I'm going to go ahead and heal up with Rowana here just to top off the health.
If you want to live dangerously, you may. You can probably S3 on Frieren turn 1.
I tried it.
Then
she
S3
is way
with
too slow.
Vivian. Wouldn't Vivian reset her?
To reset her? Yeah, you could use Vivian's S3. No, it's only by 1 turn, and she was like 3 turns away from getting it back. I don't think there's any word where you can S3 through at the start.
With the 50 CR, yeah, maybe. Nah. Some people would have like more speed.
Maybe, but I'm skeptical. Maybe if you S3 here. Ida's S1 hits harder than her S3, so we'll drop that in. I think it does. I think it does.
That is fake news. S3 should do 11k. Yeah, S3 should do 11k.
Oh, you're right. The S3 does hit harder. We'll just drop our S1 to Frieren. We're trying to get this down to 65%. If you get this down to 65%, you're good moving forward.
Yeah, or 60.
Another hit and another hit. See, there's the extra attack that gives you the heals.
And the push.
This is the turn, right? We got 3 red ticks up here at the top. The next hit is the one that's going to activate the phase where we need a strip. We'll just S1 here. We're down to 65%. So we can technically S3 here just to heal up, but nobody's really hurt. So I'm just going to S1.
S1 for the CR push, right?
And we'll just S1 here. And here we go. She farts a big pink cloud at us. And now we've got the mana effect up that we have to dispel with 2 strips. 2 strips will change this from a gold shield. It'll get rid of the gold shield, and then the next hit can kill. Frieren's S3 is our first strip.
Ida should naturally lap,
that takes it down to 1.
Unfortunate.
It's okay. We'll just S1 into her. and Ida's S2 does the second strip. Now, you do want to pay attention to the CR. You want to make sure that the boss isn't going to cut. And that way you can get into the fight.
Yes, also do pay attention to your to the crystal at the front. She takes 3 single attack hits or before she goes to stealth.
Right.
So, yeah.
Every time you hit Harsetti, you're going to push the HP bar. You hit her too much, you end the stage before you're ready. So you can ditch attacks into the crystal, but in ditching attacks into the crystal, you give the crystal stacks. And on the 3rd stack, it goes stealth. You'll need an AoE to uncover it. It's kind of easy with Frieren. Because I'm not at full focus, though, I've done this enough to know that I can get away with some hits. So I'm going to just drop an S1 into Harsetti. We'll get our first crit. And that gets our first stack over here on Frieren.
Yeah. Now we can do it to the boss now. We just have to hit the crystal. Yeah, because we did it last time. It was 1 hit.
That's hit 1.
Hit short, yeah.
And there's
1 hit short.
Another hit into the boss. We're going to hit the crystal. This will be our 2nd hit into the crystal. Is Rowana's S3 ready? It is not. So I've got to hit the boss here.
This is gonna be...
It's gonna be stinky. I think...
Yeah, it's gonna be too tight.
No. She's gonna cut. At 87, my 213 speed Ida is going to cut my 124 speed. So Ida's gonna be able to drop her S3 to uncover the crystal. So we'll S1 the crystal, putting it into stealth. Ida can use her S3 uncovering the crystal. There we go. We're up to
So
four
there's 4
stacks.
stacks.
We need to get this to 6.
Yeah, we can get it. Yeah, this is we will lap because CR push, right?
I'm counting here. 1, 2. Rowan is not faster, so Frieren will go next. So she'll be able to 3, stealthing at AoE. This is fine. Okay, so we're gonna do 1 into the crystal. That's 1 hit on the crystal.
Second
That's
hit on crystal.
2 hits on the crystal.
That's 6 stacks.
And-
That's 3.
Oh yes. S3.
You can hit the crystal again, or can we get away with hitting the boss? No, it's gonna
We have
push
to
it way
hit the
too
boss.
much, right?
We have to hit the boss. Boss will take it up to here, and then we can hit the crystal and 1 more into the boss. Yeah.
All right.
So we gotta hit the boss.
Oh, we didn't crit.
And for crying out loud, we got 2%.
Okay, this should still give us the stack. I hope, right?
There's the stack.
Yeah, we got the stack. Okay, we got the stack.
Okay, we're
thank
good.
God.
We're good. Okay.
Now we can S3.
I can't believe we got 2% on that stupid crit chance. Okay, so we got the 7th stack. It transferred all 7 stacks back to Vivian. Now she's all sparkly and shiny because she got the big Giga Monster damage buff. And now we are ready to drop the big nuke. We do it with an AoE. And watch this. We go from 1.2 million all the way up to
Should be 8. Yeah,
8.8 million.
Nice.
Big boy damage. All right, guys. Let's go do it 2 more times and we move on. That's a lot of damage. Okay, same thing as before.
It's
I'll go ahead and
exact
just
same,
give
yeah.
her some
Rinse and
skill and
repeat.
all here, right here. And you can just S1 here, 90%, extra hit. Hit here. The crystal was completely wiped, right? Yeah, Frieren did her AoE, so there was no hits in the crystal. So we're still at 0 on the crystal, right?
I don't know.
I think we are. I'm pretty sure. You want to pay attention to how many hits were on the crystal. No, because Frieren S1 to the crystal to stealth it, and then S3 to uncover it, and then Vivian killed. So yeah, the crystal's fresh. We don't need, because what you want to do, guys, is you want to hit the crystal to stealth it, and then uncover it when you do your AoEs. That way you go into the break phase with fully empty crystal.
Yeah.
Okay, but my crystal is currently fully empty, so there's no reason to waste hits in it to stack it up. So I'm just going to go ahead and take my massive 2,566 points from Arana hitting Harsetti. S1 here, big points. Extra hit to help heal me up. Here's another hit. And another hit. Okay, guys, the next Harsetti phase is the one where she's going to fart her big pink flowery fart cloud at us. Yeah. I know it's flowery. I know what that smells like. S1 here into Harsetti. Okay, you want to take a look at the CR bar, make sure you're good. Harsetti is not going to cut my Frieren, so we'll go ahead and strip this phase. So we're gonna S2. Don't hum me, Wolf and Roses, you know what I'm about. We'll S3 here, and this will push us into the next break phase.
Okay.
Frieren on attack bro gets that attack buff with S3, which is more damage. Attack buff is a 50% attack boost. Sylvan Sage Vivian naturally, organically has a 60% attack boost. Vivian is still going to have more damage. Yeah, crazy, I know. But Fern is going to be even bigger.
Yeah, the thing about Frieren, and this boss, you lose your attack buff. So that's why I was like, we should probably just do Vivian in the back.
We cannot call it a fart cloud. You're not my mom. Okay, so let's see. I'm just going to be safe and punch this into the crystal. That's 1 hit. We've started our stacks.
There is no reason to S3 now. We should naturally take another Rowana turn.
Why not? We could S3, we could S1 the crystal, she can S1 the crystal, and then Ida can clear it with her AoEs.
Sure. I just wanted to save it in case of trouble, but yeah, fine. That's fair.
It's fine. Okay.
2 stacks.
So there is hit number 2.
Oh wait, that non-attack seemed to give us a buff that we didn't use.
And there is hit number 3. Crystal is now stealthed. Here's an AoE to take the crystal out of stealth. How are we doing on our stacks on Miss Frieren up front there? 3
Should be at
stacks.
3, so this is 4, right?
I'm going to hit Harsetti.
You sure about that?
If we hit Harsetti, then Rowana hits Crystal, Ida hits Crystal, Sylvian hits Crystal, Ida laps, and Ida AoEs. I'm pretty sure. Hit. Hit. I know I said we weren't going to get greedy, but here we are. There is 1 hit. There is 2 hits. There is 3 hits.
3 hits.
Okay, we got
6.
we're up to 6. We'll AoE to uncover.
It's
and then here is
I think we can
1.
We can
2,
if we hit the
AoE,
boss.
3, 4.
If we hit the boss, it takes us to 70. Frieren. No, Frieren's gonna double tap it. I don't think we should hit the boss. Right?
This will be first hit on Crystal. This will be second hit on Crystal. This will be third hit on Crystal.
No, you take the turn immediately. You should have 7 stacks, right?
You're right. You're right. Well, if we take the turn immediately, why don't we hit the boss?
If you hit the boss here, and Frieren can't hit the boss.
Crystal and hit the boss again. Oh, you want to double hit with Frieren?
If possible.
Sure, why not? So we'll S1 here.
So that's 6. This should give us the 7s and the proc.
7. There's the proc. Yeah. You're right.
And
the proc pushes Vivian to the front. So now Vivian is all sparkly and shiny. She's got her big D damage. We're ready for an AoE. Man, we perfectly stacked that. 91%. Yep. Let's go. So we go from 12.9 million to...
Should be 22 something. Maybe a bit more.
More. 23 million. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, we just got to get to that last stage, guys. Woo, everybody's a little bit hurt. Okay, we'll just S1 here. S1 here. I'm a little bit concerned about the status of our health. I'm going to skill null up because if I don't skill null up, I think Ida might just die.
No, she always targets the Soul Weaver, so we should be fine.
Oh, it was the splash I was worried about, but this is fine. This is dog in a burning restaurant fine. S1 here. And
do we
S1
remember
here.
Our crystal stacks?
We don't, so you know what? We should probably go ahead and chip away at the crystal. So on S1 here, you check the crystal. The crystal, was it 2?
Yes, thank God. Yeah, it was
good
2.
We checked.
Yeah.
And you don't do a ton of damage, and I'm not sure if Rowana's going to cut.
We do it with Frieren.
I'm just going to S1 the crystal just to be safe.
And Frieren S1's the boss, right?
And then S1 the boss, and we uncover. Rowana would have gotten a chance. Oh, no, she wouldn't have gotten a chance. This is fine.
S3 CR push-up.
Okay, but what? Okay,
is that enough? Is it enough?
Sure. It's fine. It doesn't matter. We're at 65%, so we're good.
Okay. Now, yeah, true.
A big pink cloud. All right. So I'm looking at how far back Frieren and Fern are. Harsei's probably going to cut them. We're probably going to have to go around the horn once. We'll see. So
we can heal up just in case.
I'm going to S3 to heal up here because when we go into the break phase, the skill will be reset anyway.
And now, by the way, Vivian has access to double hits on S1, so we should be a little bit careful about that.
Don't want to use the S3 here because this won't reset. We'll want that in the break phase, so we'll just S1 here.
S2.
Okay, see, if we S2, we strip 1 shield, and then she will take a turn, and then it'll go back to 2-turn shield.
Well,
so
does it? Does it?
Yes.
Hold on, give me a...
You want to go check it? Go check it.
Yeah.
Every single time, if she takes a turn, she's reset the skill null, she's reset the shields. You don't think it does? It happened to you?
Ignore effects doesn't dispels all buffs from enemies. Increase cooldown.
Are you sure?
Dispel this.
I don't want to brick a video run if we're not sure on this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't happen.
It doesn't reset the shield.
Okay, I'm just gonna do a quick.
Okay, now chat's saying it doesn't, and I'm gonna make chat watch this whole thing again if it does. All right, where were we? Okay, so we're gonna use the AoE attack to strip the shield. This will be our first strip. This will take it down to 1 turn.
Let's go.
Goddamn, chat was right.
Yeah.
There's gonna be no living with him now.
Amen. I told you so. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna use our S3 to strip the shield here. And that will push us into the final break phase. Oh, except we were one hit short. We were 1 hit short, but that's okay. We cut plenty. Good. So
yeah, that's
smack.
Really good.
And now we're into the break phase. All right, now you gotta be careful. We are at a full stack of focus on Sylvian, so when she hits, she's gonna hit twice. So it's gonna be double tapping the crystal, and it's gonna be double tapping Sylvian. So you want to be very careful that you don't over damage things. You take that into account when you're doing your math. So where are we here? So I'm going to hit the crystal once. Sylvian will hit it twice, putting it into stealth, and then Frieren will uncover it. Fair?
No. The extra hit does not count.
The extra hit does not count.
No.
Well, ain't that some shit?
Yep.
It's still fine. 1 hit.
It's still fine.
No. Check it, right? 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hit into stealth, and activates AoE, removes stealth.
That's even better.
Excellent, excellent. So there's hit number 1. Now Byakko says this only counts as 1 hit. Let's check it. There's 1 hit. Okay, Byakko was right. And now we can hit for our 3rd hit, puts it into stealth, but AoE uncovers the stealth. Alrighty.
Again, rinse and repeat.
Let's see. Once again, crystal, AoE, and then I can send Frieren into the boss.
Can you do me a tiny favor?
What you got?
Do Soul Weaver buff. There's something that happened to your Frieren earlier when your Rowana pressed S3. It didn't raise your stacks, but it gave you a buff. That's why I was like, maybe we should save Rowana's S3 for like the last transfer. I don't know.
I'll tell you what. Let's do this then.
Probably check it. Yeah.
Let's S1 the crystal. We'll S1 the boss. We'll second hit the crystal with an S1. We'll third hit the crystal with an S1. Ida's going to cut and AoE it open, right?
Alright.
So
we still have Stigma, so we don't get a lot of CR, which is good.
Yeah. So let's S1 the crystal. And then we'll S1 the boss, and then we'll 1, 2, 3 punch it. Surely she's not going to cut, right?
That's the thing. I don't.
It's going to be tight. Let's try it.
Ready.
Let's try it. Okay. Hit.
3 stacks.
We're fine.
The thing is, does Rowana take another turn? I hope she does.
There.
S2.
Then
Yeah.
S1 here. And then
Unveil S3 more damage and CR push up.
sure.
That's how many stacks? 5 stacks.
5 stacks.
And we get the 6th.
Okay,
we're gonna get the 6th stack here. Wait, that's actually really good.
Boom, and then 7 stack here, and she pushes up. We're not gonna get a chance to use Rowana's S3 for the buff.
Yeah. If we had that, she gets 6, right? And then Vivian can S1 the boss twice. That pushes up all the way to 70 something. So we only have 2 more hits, and that's gonna proc her. She plays, and then Vivian plays. Yeah, you're right. We're not gonna have Rowana take the turn if we do Vivian into boss. But if we do Vivian into Crystal, we might.
should we do it just for science?
Yeah, just for science. Instead of Vivian into boss, Vivian into crystal.
Okay. So we do Ida into crystal, Vivian into crystal.
Mm-hmm.
And then Frieren into boss.
No, probably Frieren into crystal.
Why?
Right?
Why?
Because don't we want the Soul Weaver buff? Nah. I mean, you know what?
Oh.
Either way, we can change. Yeah, either way, we can just like change.
Okay, well, one
on
thing's for sure. It's Ida
so.
into crystal.
Yeah.
So there's Ida into crystal. That takes us to 6.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do you into crystal.
And yes, nice. So we get the Soul Weaver buff then.
So are we going? Are we going for the Soul Weaver buff? Are we going just S1 the crystal?
No, that's the thing. Let me just check the Soul Weaver buff so I don't screw you over.
See what it says, because I don't think the Soul Weaver buff does. Let's see what the Soul Weaver buff does.
Pause this. God. Okay.
If you see space, if we attack Harsetti, Vivian immediately goes next. But something happens when we S3, when we use the non-attack skill on Rowana, it gives Vivian some kind of a buff, and we're checking to see what that does.
Each mana here. The hell is it? Bruh.
Illusional's saying it's 100% damage buff from the Soul Weaver.
Right? So.
Kind of irrelevant compared to a 7,000% damage buff. Yeah, because it'll be multiplicative. Right? It's going to have a very, very small impact on it.
And we said skill cooldown because combo is one grants target weak. Bruh, I can't even find that thing. The hell is it? You know what, dude? Let's just send it and then we can check afterwards, right? Yeah, screw that thing. Yeah, just
Alright, so
send it into the boss.
So we're going to S1 Harsetti, getting our 7th stack, giving the big boost to Vivian, pushing her to the front.
And yeah, just nuke it.
And drop the big bomb.
I'm just going to do a quick run of...
Let's see. 42 million points. Holy crap. This is going to be so good when we get Fern on the team, guys. When we get Fern on the team, it's going to be so good.
Congrats on rank 1, dude.
All right, guys. So that's how you get into the top 100 for right now. But trust, Fern is probably going to change everything about this fight. She's definitely going to replace the back row unit. So if you plan on pulling Fern, I recommend you wait until this weekend to do Holo Trials. If you just want to get it out of the way, this is a way to get a good solid score, and there are lots of options for you to use. Hopefully this helps you guys out. If you have any questions, ask them in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll be back probably this weekend with the Fern version of Holo Trials. Yako, thanks for being in here. Thanks for the moral support.
Anytime, cheer. Anytime, Chief. Oh, that was nice. That was really nice.
Thanks for the free video, guys.
Hoggies.
What was the team? This is the team. Really?
Yeah,
this is the team, right? This is the basis. Once you get this, this spot
everything
up here,
this
spot up here, any strip mage, right? Zeo, Melissa, Fire Ida. There's so many options for mages that have a strip. So all you need is a fire strip. And then the back row is just another mage that you can build full on damage that's got an AoE skill. And most mages have an AoE skill somewhere in their kit. So as long as you got an AoE skill that you can drop the nuke at the end. I use Sylvan Sage Vivian because I don't have an attack buffer on the team, and she is positively nuclear after she stacks up. If you don't have an AoE mage, if you don't have a good damage dealing AoE mage, just do this and make Frieren be your AoE nuke mage, and just have another mage up in the front that can do stacks. It's really probably the most friendly Holo Trials we've gotten in a while.
Yeah.
As far as having a variety of options. Would there be a replacement for Rowana? You could use Fire Acades in place of Rowana. She should work just fine.
Yep,
in fact, she may even
right now.
She actually would probably work better than Rowana because you could stack you guarantee maintain that Soul Weaver buff.
The buff, yeah.
Yep.
Which is I'm trying to get right here and see how this thing works. Okay,
Yeah.
so.
Oh, Friedrich's got a good idea. You could use Elena too. Then you could hard focus an attack buff as well as the Soul Weaver buff onto Sylvian. So you got an attack buff, the Soul Weaver buff. It's Elena.
No. It's sadly not, because Elena's S3 is a damage S3. It's not a non-attack skill. And you can proc the S2. And
not
you
Elena. He said Elena, and I know what he was thinking. He was thinking Amelia.
Oh,
right,
Amelia?
Friedrich.
Sure.
You. I do that all the time. You said Elena, but you meant Amelia.
But then Amelia's attack buff just disappears when you take a turn, which is.
Is it only a one turn? If it's a two, it's not a two turn.
Yeah, at the start of the turn, dispel all buffs. So, yeah, it's not happening.
Oh shit. Okay, well then that won't work, will it?
Nope, sadly not.
It's a lot of stigma. But Amelia heals. Well, so does Acades. Amelia does have the CR push too, which you can use to manipulate things. I don't know. I still think Acades is the more reasonable solution. Can Architect Leica be on the back?
Architect Leica. Well,
I don't see why not.
Idea.
Is the boss immune to target?
It doesn't matter even if she has a non-attack skill. She is immune to target, by the way.
Ah, too bad.
And collapse and death sentence. Why are we making so many new buffs just to make them useless?
Can't have Hall of Trials being too easy. It won't be fun anymore. You want Hall of Trials to be fun, right, Bianco?
No. That would. Okay, this should be 5. Maybe I should have AoE'd. No, it's fine.
Architect Leica would be the best option if target was usable. Facts. But let's be real, Illusial. I mean, the best option just isn't in the game yet, right? I mean, there's no way they don't write this entire thing around Fern being insane there. They put in something in there about being able to boost up focus and everything. So yeah, they wrote this around Fern.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I did as much damage as you with an Acades and a PvP build. Damn.
Don't Bianco.
Procking the
I did you a solid yesterday, so you are only allowed to get 41,900.
Okay. I'm top right. All right. Yield. There you go. Yield. I'm done. Yeah. Okay. There you go. I will not take that.
Chad's like, no, Bianco, do it.
Nope. No, that's way too. Nah.
Oh my god. So we did this whole tier list thing. You down to bang that out again? Or you feeling it? So we did this whole tier list on what would be units you would want to run
with the repost.
Repost and renewal set on,
but then
or reversal set, or what is it freaking called? Why am I so freaking bad at remembering the name of this?
You're not bad, man.
Set?
They changed it too many times, dude.
Reversal. It's not. You said. See, it got you
god,
too.
I'm so. Oh god, no.
Anyway, we recorded it. What would make Fern better than Sylvian? I don't know, but I'm sure they put something in there. I think it's going to have to do with focus. Because why else would they put language in there that allows Fern to build up focus?
Wait, hold on. No.
Penetrate defense. It shouldn't matter, Illusial, because the boss has no defense.
Why would Fern even be better than Sylvian?
The boss has defense this time. In the break phase, the boss doesn't have 0 defense. Oh, well, there you go. If Illusial's right about that and the boss has defense and penetration works, then Fern is going to blow shit away.
Is she immune to defense break?
I'm sure she is.
No, let me... Immunity... Yeah, she is immune to defense break. Oh, he's right. Man, they really... okay. Okay. Oh. Defense pen. Wow.
Yeah. We've said it before, right, Illusional? They really want to make Hall of Trials all about selling the unit. Look how good this unit is in RTA. Also, look how good it is in PvE. They want to give a use for everybody, so that's kind of been the way it's been since Hall of Trials was revamped. It's all about selling a new unit.
I'm so salty. I want to find a mage that actually defend pen on S1. Do we even have any? Yeah, probably not. No, I'm not imprinting my second Rowana. That's my shame.
It saved it. It saved
nice.
it from where
we can. Yeah, that's nice. We'll just remove some of the.
We'll just go from scratch, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is reversal, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we good? Tier list time, baby. We're going to be talking about Repost set and Reversal set. Who uses these sets? Where they? Because there's a lot of confusion. People like, oh, I think it's great. I don't know if it's so good. We're going to try to clear it up. And this is still new into the existence of Reversal and Repost. So things can change. New text can come out. Don't breathe too much into this. If I say your favorite unit is not that good on Repost set and you're having tons of success in it, tell me in the comments about how wrong I am. Love to hear it. Love to hear the text. So let's get into this. We're going to breeze through this really freaking fast because there's a lot of units to go through. We're going to look at all of them. We're not going to spend a ton of time on each one. We're just going to go over what we think about it. I know me and Biako disagree on certain things. When we are 100% disagreeing on things, then I'm gonna put what I think because it's my stream. Go. Abigail isn't used. Abigail's not good on any of the sets. No. Abyssal Euphine, some people are putting her. Some people are putting her on Reversal set when she's on Holy Sacrifice and using it as a tech to push her back up so that if she's killed, she doesn't just get killed again. It gives her a chance to do her things. I can see it, but you're taking away lifesteal and from her, and it's so hard to keep her alive without it. Agree, Biako?
Yeah, you also lose so much stats that you could have from like Destruction set or Lifesteal set for doing Reversal. Yeah, I can only see this as a like niche or like just a tech pick, but not as like not a standard or even cleave option.
Let's be fair, it's not just
or Copium.
Yeah, or Copium. Oops. And yes, we did do this last week, but the footage was unusable. So we're redoing it so we can actually have a tier list video up. Okay, I think nobody is on the fence about Afternoon Soak Flan, 100% evasion unit. She is best in slot. Some people are like, I don't know, you're losing a lot of damage taking her off of Destro and Torn, all that, but the amount that she will counter due to Repost more than makes up for that damage loss. I think by far and away it's her best in slot. Do we agree?
Yes. We should probably just put the Holy Knight thing, right?
We don't have to have we don't have to have Ein's Wulf Fern. We can use Fern. Okay. Ainz, Albedo, Alencia, none of these work. Tywin, look, I'm going to put a symbol in here for Holy Sacrifice. Saying that a knight should be good on reversal because a knight can wear Holy Sac is pretty freaking copium. If you want to run your knight on Holy Sac and use reversal to tie into the Holy Sac, that's fine. That's right up there with saying anybody can be on reversal set if you pair them with Maid Chloe. Those are some neat techs, but I'm not going to spell it out with one or two exceptions where there are additional reasons, right? Tywin being on Holy Sac, he comes back with a CR push. What's he get?
And he does what? Nothing.
What's he get? He gets an S3 and he's lost his rage buff. But when knights like Mort come back with their Holy Sac, there's additional reasons why that push is critical. So that's what I'm going to go into. Ahmed, Apoc, Aram, Araminth, the Arbiter Vildred. So Arbiter Vildred, if you run a degen RB. If you're already running a counter degen RB, Repost is just better because after he dies, he comes back to life. There's evasion, there's blind. Sure. I think this is more of a niche copium tech pick because...
it's a tech pick,
Yeah, because when... Go ahead.
Usually, like, degen RB has always been, like, one of those, like, tech picks that people draft into, like, cleave scenarios and stuff like that. The Repost set just makes him better at what he was, but doesn't make him better than he is right now, right? So I would still go for like triple torrents on RB whenever I have the chance, but if I have a second RB, I will consider putting him on Repost instead of counter DJ.
Yeah, you see, I think there are 3 Arbiter Vildred builds, right? There's really fast RB, there's really slow nuclear RB, and then there's degen RB. And Repost is only a way to make a different degen RB, and it's the weakest of the 3 versions. But if you run degen RB and you like it and you get some mileage out of it and you want to do it, and that's going to be your tech, go for it. But saying it's good, I think, is a stretch when the other 2 versions of RB just feel a little bit better. Architect Leica no, Flan no, Arya no, Runka no, Elena no, Ball, Daikin, Basar, Bihu, Bellion, oh my god, nobody uses this set. Bologna, Benny Maru, Brigida, Blood Moon Haste. Remember, Blood Moon Haste doesn't bring himself back to life, he brings others back to life. Saying that, like, you could use it on units with Blood Moon Haste, you might as well say it with any reviver. Blooming Litica, Kana, Arunka. I don't think most people run Arunka on Holy Sac, and if she does come back to life with Holy Sac, yes, she does get her buff back, so you could argue that with the Holy Sac version, but I don't think it's a strong enough S3 to warrant taking her off of Rocket Punch or Proof. Bryceria, no. Brieg, no. Biblis, no. Hua Young, no. Celine.
No.
I don't think you give up the damage. I don't think you give up the damage. Cerise, Sermia, Charles, Charlotte.
Yes, Charlotte, yes.
Okay.
Although she's a very bad unit, her best in slot should always be the reversal.
Why?
Usually she will always wear Holy Sac, and you want her. Charlotte, it's always a Holy Sac unit.
How many Holy Sacs you got that you can spare one for, Charlotte?
Hey man, just saying. She was always a Holy Sac unit, right? Because once she comes back with the barrier, and then she can still proc her passive AoE slam.
And then she just dies because she has no lifesteal.
Yeah, but then
here you go.
It's cool. It's very cool.
It's the same thing as Euphine. Yeah, you can do it to push her up and make her do some things, but you're taking away her sustain. I don't think it's a good option. Plus, this is only if you're running her with Holy Sac, and I mean, there's so many other units from mort to certain knights to Yuffie. They're gonna want your holy sacks. Okay. Where were we? Shu. Closer Charles. Sea Loser Charles can actually be decent on Repost set.
Bruiser style, right?
If you're running a Bruiser Charles. And people are like, but Charles isn't a Bruiser. Well, he ain't an opener either, buddy. He ain't that fast. Like, about the only successful use for Charles outside of PvE right now is a Bruiser Charles, and he does get some benefit. Not that he is a good unit, but that he is good with Repost set. Commander Pavel, Conqueror Lilius, Dark Corvus, Death Dealer Ray, Desert Jewel Bassard, Zilibet, Destina, Diane, Arya, Dizzy. I've heard some people say you could put Dizzy on it, but that is hard. Here's the cope on Dizzy. Ready for the cope on Dizzy? She's got an S3 blind that you can't evade.
Yeah, then just don't
it always sticks as long as you got it sticks regardless of hitting, as long as you got the effectiveness on her. And now you got blind units who are triggering her post. It's so bad. It's such a dumb cope, but I'm going to leave it in there because every time we talk about it, somebody brings up Dizzy. So I'm just going to leave it in there. This isn't a cope tier. This is a niche tier. This is a cope tier, but you do you.
Senya,
Dragonbright Senya. I think if you have her on Holy Sec, she's going to come back and she's lost all the things that make her great.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I'm not going to put her in there.
Copium.
Yeah.
It's
No. It's not cope. It's just a holy sack. Sure, we talked Holy Sack to death, right? Dragon King Ida, Edward Elric, no. Elena, no.
A lot of nopes.
Nope. Okay, Fene,
usable.
It can be good if you're running an RTA Fene. In PvE, it doesn't matter a squirt of piss, but if you're running an RTA Fene, you can use it to abuse and push her into the front and surprise some people and get some hits off because she can heal with her S1, because she can nuke with her S3. I do think it can have some value, but you're giving up a lot of damage. You're giving up the huge damage boosts, and from destruction, you're giving up the huge speed boost from speed. It's going to be a much harder build, but if you've got the right gear, I think it can be good in certain situations. I think it's a little better than just calling it niche or tech.
Yeah. Just above Copium,
Yeah. Nope. I mean, I don't think there's any unit in the game that uses it more than Fern, with the exception possibly of Afternoon Soak Clan, and I think they're going to fight for who gets your best set.
And Setska. Yeah.
No, I don't think Setska's on the border of can be good, but we'll get to her eventually. Ida, Flan, Frida, Frieren, music stop.
Nope. Yep.
Oops. Sorry. Okay, Ida, Flan, Fern, Frieren, Fumir, Genesis Ross. Some people are going to scream this. I think he is a damage dealing unit, and I think if you put him on anything other than destruction set, you're making a weaker Ross. But some people are building this as a tech pick, or to get him to cut to do damage, and if it's working for you, that's great. I'm not a fan of it. That doesn't mean it's not fine for you. I think it can be fine on him. I think destruction set is equal, if not better. So I'm just going to leave it in the can be good column. Agreed?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. Prowl, Harsetti, Haste Hellion, Holiday Euphine.
There was some fun text with this, but let's be honest, it's cope as shit. But
it's so deep in the cope. You're dropping your speed set for this. You're ditching 25% speed for this. I don't even want to put it in cope. This cope makes this look brilliant. All right, where were we?
Right around there.
Wukong, Asaria, Jacko, Janua, Judge Kisei, Kane, Kawara, Kairon.
Yep.
Kairon, it's best in slot with a bullet. If you are going to run a Kairon, you want it on him. It's double-edged to Crescent on steroids, right?
Yeah.
Ken Kisei. Krau's another one where you could argue. You could argue, but his S3 is such high value, right?
Yeah.
Nobody else we've discussed who uses Holy Sack has a super high value S3. He has the ability to erase a unit from the team or do an AoE horse after he comes back to life with low health. I think it's best in slot on Crow. I think this is our first one where, unlike, like, I run Holy Sack on my fire crows or my ice crowset, so it's best in slot on him right now. This one has such a high value S3, I think it's worth it.
Yeah, this is the best in slot for both set and artifacts. I agree.
Yep, and Cookie's right. He's got mitigation as kid. He no longer needs Arias, so he's logically on Holy Sack. Only best in slot if you're running Holy Sack. If you're not running Holy Sack, not best in slot. Let me see. Laya, Landy. Oh, wait, we skipped a line. Kane, Kawarik, Ken, Kisei, Scaly, Laya, Landy, LRK. LRK's S3 is conditional on how many times he's hit, and sometimes coming back to life, he maybe needs some more hits. I don't think just because you're running him on Holy Sack, and plus most people don't run him on Holy Sack.
Yeah, there's some mitigation.
I'm not even going niche here. Lethe, Lytica, Lilius, Lilibet, Lionheart, LQC, Bologna. Lone Wolf Para is interesting. I don't.
Yeah.
Okay, check it. Right.
There
is a.
But if you
no. There is a very specific build, right, Biako?
Yeah.
You know what I'm thinking of, right?
The 22 like average speed build.
Yeah. You get 22 speed on every single piece, and you can have a 280-ish speed Lone Wolf Para on Repost set with Orbis and just solo entire teams. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how much she counters and ruins things, but it is the most whale tier high-end stuff that for the majority of the community it's copium, and for those who can do it, who are willing to dedicate their fastest gear to make a bruiser, that's one hell of a tech pick.
That's some Winter Wish level leaf spent just to get that gear.
This is everybody's going to say that this is brilliant when somebody whips it out in E7 World Cup, but this is not a build for mere mortals. So I'm leaving it down here in the way
too expensive.
Yeah, it's niche tech for the whales, it's copium for the rest of us, right? We got Lua, Ludwig, Lulika, Luna, Maid Chloe. We talked about Maid Chloe in of herself. Maid Chloe doesn't get much benefit from this, but if you're building teams around Maid Chloe, if you're making dupe units to run with Maid Chloe, you can actually put a reversal set on those units, planning to run them with Maid and do some shit. But that's kind of a very unique tech, and I don't think it fits into our tier list anywhere, guys.
It wouldn't help. Yeah.
Martial artist Ken, Meteor Aquaric, Melissa, Gala, Milam. What do you think about Milam on Repost? I'm not. I mean,
people. A lot of. I mean, it's better than counter, right? Way better than counter.
It's better than counter if you're running if you're running a bruiser Milam, right? If you're not running a speed Milam but a bruiser one, I have never had any luck. Every time I tried to run a counter bruiser Milam, she just died horribly. But Biako has made it work, right?
Yeah, a few times. But
okay, so
I haven't got the chance to pick Milam lately a lot, right?
Yeah.
Sadly, she's not that.
Again, a lot of these are conditional. As somebody who just looks at this tier list, it'll be like, what do you mean? She's a speed unit. Well, no, some people run her counter, and in that situation, she would be better on her post. So you got to actually understand how the units work and how we have them built to make this tier list make sense on a lot of these units. Okay, Mort is...
Yep, that's... No.
Mort has got the highest value reversal of any unit in the game. Holy Sack procs, he comes back to life, and now his S3 is ready. Yes, you're giving up all of the damage from Destro. Yes, it is a much higher gear score requirement, but an AoE fear, 2-turn fear is so debilitating that being able... how do you fight Mort, right? Mort's on the enemy team, what do you do? You kill his ass before he can step on you. Well, now he comes back and he's going to get that push. He's going to step on you.
It's fair.
I think it's best in slot Mui, Nakwal, Landy, no, Luna, no, 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 nope.
Polly, Rem, Ran,
Nope.
Ravi, Ray, Rem.
Okay, how are we feeling about Rylet? I think it can't.
Definitely not
actually.
business slot.
I don't think it's
Cope.
I think it's Cope. And everybody's gonna be like, no, Repost God. How you staying alive? There are no lifesteal artifacts for Rylet. He with just evasion. Dies. Yep.
Yeah, you just die.
Lifesteal is way too important on Rylet. Now, the moment a lifesteal artifact for thieves comes out, bam.
With evasion on it, yeah, it's not. Yeah, you don't even.
But until then, no.
Yeah, it's bad. Like, is this the same as the guys who were doing like speed Rylet?
Spatial screaming into the ether. Give him a lifesteal exclusive equipment. Oh. Then you would have great synergy with Repost.
Yeah, with 30% more evasion, right, on it. I'm down.
Do you need FRES on Kairon? If so, how much? Yes, and as much as you can squeeze onto him and still maintain damage.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. No one saw that.
No, I think it's because of I think it's because of Holo Trials. Or was it?
Well, some of the gear probably was his, right? Nope.
Interesting.
Hey, you're missing just 2 pieces: an attack boots with ER and a helm with ER. Not that.
Well, I have a really good Kairon once I put his gear back. Okay.
Okay.
Hang on. Do I need to restart my hunt?
No, you're fine.
No, we're good. Oh shit. Ross is already friendship 10. He can go back on his artifact. Where were we? Rimuru, Renak, Riza, Rowana, Robin, Roy Mustang. Ruel of Light is probably next to Mort. Next to Mort. Ruel and Mort fight for the most benefit from reversal set. It's insane, especially after her buffs. Ruel is crazy good. Balance is on Schneel, C Poly, Senya. Okay, Setska, I'm gonna say it can be good.
I'm gonna still stick with best in slot.
Best in slot. I'm gonna put it at the very bottom of best in slot. With this caveat, you build all of the other units first. Why is that?
Her gear is too niche.
First of all, Setska on a counter set has a 30% to counter every time she's attacked. On Repost set, she has a 70% chance to counter, but she only dodges 50% of the time. So that means 50% of a 70%, that's a 35% chance to counter versus a 30% chance to counter. Now, where does Repost get better? Repost gets better when she blinds people. Repost's value goes through the roof. Where does Repost get worse? When people put her to sleep, then counter's value goes through the roof. When you've got Fat Cat on the team, Repost set goes through the roof. When you've got a unit on the enemy team that has accuracy, then counter set goes through the roof. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of a wash on which one's better. It's very situational. There's situations where counter is better. There's situations where Repost is better. And it all comes down to, how are you prepping for those situations? Are you always running her with Fat Cat? Well, then Repost is better. Are you actually getting a chance for her to take a turn and drop that S3? Are you not fighting units to put you to sleep? Then Repost set's better. Are you doing all of those things? Well, then counter set's better. Bottom line is, even when one has got an advantage over the other, it's close enough that you can get away with either, whereas Frieren, Fern, and Kairon are always, in every situation, better on Repost set. So I think eventually all of us will probably wind up with Repost on Setska. I just think she shouldn't be the first target of your Repost sets.
Yeah.
And
You
also
definitely-
Cookie said it best. If you're fighting thick ass
injury.
tanky units, I love me an injury Setsuka. So she even has alternate builds outside of counter and riposte that you can be using. You don't have to use you don't have to use a slapback set on her at all.
Man,
So that's why I really lean to it can be good, but there are other options that can be good. But if you're talking about a difference between counter and riposte, you can put it up here. But I mean, if we had a tier between these two, I would put her in it. But I'm going to go ahead and put it in best in slot because I do think when all is said and done, 5 or 6 months from now, most of us are going to have her on riposte with a handful of people running a secondary or a niche build on injury. Let me see. Where were we? Setsuka. Senya says Shaltir, Sharu and Shuna, Sigrit, Spirit Eye Soul, Solitarius says a Specimen says does have some evasion.
I mean, to be honest, he does have evasion. Now he has lifesteal built in.
He's got lifesteal built in. He doesn't need a lot of stats. I think he can be good on it because you don't need a lot of stats to kill things with Says. I think you could surprise some people, and he doesn't need the super damage that comes with Destro. He doesn't need the super fast that comes with speed. I think you could pull it off. I think it can be good.
Is that slow Fern gear that you get rid of? It's what you give him.
Yeah,
he should be fine.
Let me see. Stenny, Celine, Stark, Strays, Teu, Charlotte, Isaria, Sylvian, Teu, Tamarin, Tenebria, top model Tori. I mean, it's clearly.
My dude's 100%
almost had you.
Counter. Let's give you more.
Yes, 100% counter, so he can counter twice, right? Once off the set, and once off his skill. That works, right?
Oh, again, give him Setsuka's RT, and he has infinite counters.
And we could put Violet up there for the same reason, right?
Oh, God.
Vivian, Witch of the Mirror, Young Senya, Yufine, Yulha.
Yeah, the Yulha is oof. That's a
okay.
doozy. So yeah.
I think you're right. Go ahead and tell them why.
So most people nowadays don't build Yulha with Aureus, and they just tend to give her like Holy Sack, especially if you get like Strays cleaved. She's gonna be your highest HP. She dies, pushes up, kills someone, right?
I think for the same reason as Corral, right?
Yes, exactly. It's basically just crap, right?
The S3 nuke is such high value when she comes back to life that you want her to get it off, and anything that pushes her up to make that happen. 100% agree. Alrighty, where were we? Zahak, Zeno, Zio, Giselle, Corinne, none of the Espa girls. Okay, we're into the 4-star units. There's not a lot of options here, so let's just glaze through and see if we find anybody. Cartuja, I think it can be good on Cartuja. The only reason I'm not putting best in slot is I still think best in slot on Cartuja is a prot set, but you can put it on him to get some occasional provokes off his S1. Nope. Sid. God, like trying to spin through all these kits in my head as we're moving through them is crazy. You know, if I miss one, Guider, Aether, Inferno, Kawazu.
Also paying attention. Nope.
Kitty, no. Lots.
Freaking Fire Mercedes Copers.
Can it be useful on BBK? No.
No, Fire Mercedes Copers, people are coping with that. It's a lot of cope. Like, sure, you push up, and then what are you gonna do? Tickle them? You don't have attack buff.
Yeah,
right.
You're not gonna have your attack buff. You're gonna lose all of your all of the damage you're gonna get from Destro set or attack set or speed set. I don't know. Maybe if it's a banger reversal set, you could call it niche. Okay. I'm gonna put this in can be good because here's
insane. Yeah.
here's the tech, right? Some people say best in slot, other people say but Auden counters already. She only counters on the first hit. Now, sure, she CR pushes, but does she CR push up enough from her counters that she's not going to get hit more? And this will let her counter. And Auden hits so freaking hard on those counters. So some people really are liking it. I think it's more than just a tech pick. I think it is a viable build, but I'm not going to go so far as to say best in slot yet, though my opinion could change on that. People want to fight me over this every time I bounce between this and this.
Yeah.
Right?
The thing is, like,
instead of this or this, I'm settling on the middle.
So the thing is, one of the more annoying counters to Odin is Witch of the Mere Tenebria, especially with her restrict. If you're restricted, yes, you're gonna counter once, but then you're gonna be stuck there at the top of the CR bar, just taking a beat down without doing anything. Repost and then Setsuka's RT will probably help you survive long enough to take the turn, but that's a kind of niche situation or scenario. So don't dump all your gear onto your only Odin.
Yep.
At least have two.
And Snowy pointed out really good too. If you stack New Kid with Setsuka, Repost set value goes through the roof on New Kid.
Yes.
Okay, Peacemaker, Furious, Rin, Leota. No, none of these. Nope, none of this, none of this. Nope. Veronica, no. Sid,
yes,
Shuri.
that one.
Wretched Rose. I mean, it's... Here's the thing. She's not a very good unit, but if you really want to play with her, she was made for this set.
What do you mean not a very good unit? She's actually insanely fun, man.
Do you guys like playing 25-minute long RTA fights?
I do. Last day, last in the season, man. Just holding people hostage forever with like 3 tanks and her.
So if you're that kind of asshole who never gets invited to parties, then she is the perfect unit for you. And she is best in slot on reversal set. Bianca's right. They built her entire kit with this set in mind.
Yeah.
Any 3-star units from Chattel? I'm just going to look at one Odin. I'm not going to bother with all the multiple different versions of Odin. So we'll get to Savior toward the end. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing
here. The other Odin
here.
can also use it, right? Both Odins can use it.
Nothing here, nothing here.
Nah, this is all cool, man.
Yeah, nothing.
I think the only one left is Mersa, but that's really bad on her.
automatically counters, no reason for it. No on Lilka. Nothing here. Mersa is right here with Remnant Violet, cool. Right? It's the same exact problem. Without lifesteal, your Mersa just dies. So I don't think it's a viable build on her. Falcon or Clury? No. That's like saying any Holy Sack Knight. Most people don't run Holy Sack on their flurries. Let me see. No.
That whole list looks cool as hell.
Nothing here, nothing down here. Okay,
Odin,
Savior Odin, I think
can be good.
It
can
can
be
be
good.
good.
The Dark Odin.
Yep, I think you are giving up a ton of damage.
And lifesteal.
Yeah, you're giving up a destruction set. You're giving up a lifesteal set. You're giving up a speed set for those villains out there running a speed Odin, but it can have some use on her. I just don't think it's best in slot at all. Willis, Jenna, Christie, Alexa. Nope. Okay. That's it, guys. We've got 10, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 units out of roughly 370 some odd units in the game that are good on these sets, that have some niche picks in it. Missing Fire Lilius, there ain't no way you're running Fire Lilius on Holy Sacks just so you can get her S3 off. I mean, that's the most tech pick ever, right? You're running a Holy Sack Fire Lilius on massive crit damage so that she can die, come back to life, and S3 nuke the enemy. That, you know what, right? just for Cookie, because Cookie comes up with some wild stuff just for Cookie, and because we have many down there, I will go ahead and put her down there in the super niche tech pick.
No, I had
because he does have a he does have a really good point. It's better than frickin' Charlotte. So
true,
yeah,
that's true.
There you go, guys.
But yeah,
that's my list. Hopefully it helps you figure out who you're going to be building units for, and who you're going to be fishing for gear, and when it's kind of time to stop farming for post and renewal set other than to improve what you already got. This doesn't mean new units and new tech aren't going to come out. This doesn't mean that the super special tech you've got cooked up was like, no, I put a reversal set on Green Landy and run her with Maid Chloe and Ruel and then just eat people alive with my non-stop immortal Landy who keeps coming back to life with a CR push, including her own individual CR. You know, if you want to cook up some wild, I use the word if 19 times in a sentence and always get these specific units tech, you do you. That's one of the beauties of E7 is a game of team building, not unit building. And Repost and Renewal, these are sets that aren't often standalone sets. They're sets that can be part of a team and a tech. So you do you, and you go have fun with it. This is just a baseline for units that it is pretty free and clear. They've got some solid uses, in my opinion, at a very early state in these sets' lives. Yako, you got anything left to say to YouTube out there?
Yeah, next time.
Like and subscribe, everybody. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. All right.
I got caught off guard there.
No, that was perfect, man. That was perfect. Sparky, thanks for the biddies, brother. What you saying here?
I like playing for tanky mages on Frieren's artifact.
Oh my God,
with an
this
injury
guy.
Elvira locked in and stall out a
like
game for hours.
You're a monster. You're a monster.
Okay.
You take care, Bianca. See you in a few.
Some internews.
All right, guys. Thanks for chilling with me while we did that tier list a second time. I was tempted to put Frieren on counter. That sounds fun. Unfortunately, it won't activate her S2 though, and her S2 is where the good stuff is. Is there any way of obtaining resource boosting arties in the game currently? I assume you mean artifacts like this right here, growth artifacts, right? The XP ones and the friendship ones. Unfortunately, no. These are all limited time. They're centered around like New Year's, or they're centered around. I think we got this one at an anniversary, I believe. They pump them out a couple of times a year. But I have really been pushing hard for Smogate to add one of each of these to the guild shop. Let us use, Guild War currency and just buy these. How does one live in this meta without summer photogenic? Kind of sucks, don't it? Kind of sucks. Her banner comes back, people go nuts. That artifact's value, the stock jumped up on that artifact like overnight, didn't it? I am so ready to pull Maid Chloe. What you got there? Oh, is this going to be your Maid Chloe gear? It's pretty juicy. Pretty juicy. I have never been so glad of having saved an artifact copies of my life as I am that I saved myself 3 summer photogenics. I almost fused one. I was like, only one unit uses this, and I guess I'll have the other one for backup. Oh my god, I wish I had 5 more. New ML tomorrow, day after tomorrow. We might get a silhouette tomorrow, and then the day after tomorrow we'll have the reveal. Fern is Repost set. Since her speed doesn't activate until somebody takes a turn, using her as a secondary Zeo. If I luck sack into a second one, I might keep her to build her speed and see how it works, but I'm not gonna chase 2 of them like I did before. New ML already? Yep, she is we are starting week 2 of this Mystic rotation on Thursday, and usually we get the announcement, or no, would it be this week or next? Now you got me all kerfluffled. Don't forget, no maintenance this week. Correct, no maintenance. Yeah, they usually show it off at the beginning of week 2, right? Yeah, we're in the middle. We get it shown off in the middle. What background battling is the best? Do you need gear? Then it's otherworldly. Do you need runes? Then it's spirit altar. Do you need gold? Then it's adventure or eulogy. You need charms? It's definitely eulogy. You need AP points? Then it's adventure. It's a game of resource management. You got to ask yourself, what am I hurting the most for? If you sat here and farmed otherworldly hunts to get gear, all buff event, but you've only got 3 million gold and no charms, boy, did you fuck up. What good is having a ton of gear if you don't have the gold and charms to level it? Make sure you are focusing on your biggest return on investment. Epic 7 above everything else is a game of resource management. And so, so is everything in life. Let's be real. If you aren't good at managing your resources, you don't have so much of one thing and you're stuck. If you're sitting here going, God, I could have so much gear if I had some charms. Well, you should spend a whole buff event in eulogy. Oh, I've got 10 billion gold and my charm situation is, I don't have a charm situation. Well, then you should be farming gear. I'm just to the point now where I'm ready to shift gears away from farming gold and into it. I'm just waiting for this buff that I bought to wear off. Where is it here? Blessing of Wealth. No, what's the one I bought? Catalyst points. Did it already wear off? No, here it is. This is the 50% XP booster I bought. It's not going to wear off. So I'm just maxing this out because I went ahead and bought the XP booster, so I'm just going to get max value out of it. Now remember, if you are farming gold and you're going to background battle all day and you're going to run all your resources into it, make sure you go into the shop and go to the normal shop and scroll down and pick up this 1-day XP booster. It's 50% more XP. That literally means 50% more gold. If you farmed 100 million gold, with this you farmed 150 million gold. What set Fern going to use with Repost set? Probably immunity. She didn't have anything in her kit that kept her, made her immune, right? Probably immunity set. Pen set or immunity. Pen torrent or immunity, but let's be real, it's immunity. Yeah, neck and ring charms are brutal, but the only way to get them is to do your arena. We should do right now. Okay. Nope. Shit. This one. I want the injury scaly. I mean the injury. What is the injury one or the counter one here? Just do it. SC Gloomy Rain would be wild. She's probably on that stupid artifact, didn't she? Summer photogenic. What if I use the other girly on her? You like that sometimes. Nope. Can I control this one? I think I might be able to control this one. Or do I just do this? No. Let's try to control it. Hey Tristen, hey Tristen, I was trying to find in a previous your thoughts on the new leaf pack, but I couldn't find them. I haven't given them yet, but it looks a lot better. Everybody go to sleep. Take him to the graveyard, Ray. They actually made it better value than buying Sky Stones, which was kind of an issue before. Get the crit, get the skill null, don't miss. Frickin' A, of course she misses. I was doing green into fire, what I expect. You can hold this. Yeah, the new monthly pack 2 is insane value. That's one of the best values in the game right now. Go to sleep. You're gonna wake up. Shit. That's okay. This guarantees hits because she's asleep. It'll put 2 more burns on her. That is 1 dead Setsuko. Watch this. Blammo! Whoosh. Pop. Oh, shit. Stupid damage share. Brutal. Now I'm blind. Oh, now BBK is going to kill me. This was going so well. Stupid BBK. Ow. Ow. No, we're talking about the monthly pack, not the Lavish League pack. The $10 monthly pack. It gives you like 60 freaking leafs. Oh, Frieren murders us now. That went horribly. So we're 3 for 3 in the arena today. Yeah, my build should be on my Discord, but yeah, this is Blooming Litica. Just as much effectiveness as you can stack into her with a ton of HP and some speed. Shops. This is what I'm talking about, guys. If you want to just support the game and be a responsible dolphin, then I think these 2 monthly packs are really good. This one is great for stamina and gives you this nice quality of life and gives you a good chunk of Sky Stones. This one they changed to 2 leafs for 30 days. That's 60 leafs. 60 leafs for $9. That's Burning Passion Pack level good. And you also get Sky Stones and a gold booster. I think these 2 are really good. If you're looking to spend $15 to support the game, these 2 are great. They retooled the leaf packs into these lavish leaf packs, and they basically doubled the amount of leafs that you get for your $1. So shit ton of stamina for $30, getting what, 4,000 stamina for $30 plus 800 energy on top of that, so 4,800. Yeah, 4,800 stamina for $30. If you're a whale and wanting to grind, that's really, really good. Are you putting speed boots? Are you putting speed boots on Fern, right? I haven't tried to build her yet. I'm superstitious. Every time I have tried to pre-build a unit before pulling for it, I've gone to pity 100% of the time. So I never pre-build. Biako pre-built his, though. We can check out what he's put together when he gets back. Yeah, I saw Friedrich. I saw. That's a zoomy fast Frieren, guys. Holy shit. That's a really fast Frieren. I hope I live this. Woo! Woo! Oh my god, it's a Repost one. Ow. Why do they always get that double hit? Do you notice that? When they're on the right side of the screen, her artifact always procs. Just pulled Witch Tenebria from the Fern ML summon. Is she any good, and how do you build her? She is incredibly good. She's a PvP arena unit only, and you build her fast with a shit ton of effectiveness. She's devastating. Especially good if you compare with Scaly, because Scaly can push her up, and then she just locks your whole damn team down. Here's mine. High effectiveness, bulky, ton of speed. One of those units that you pick and your opponent just groans. Speaking of which. Okay. I gotta outspeed. You are gonna go into who? And that'll push you up. Then you're gonna cleanse. So I don't want that.
Waves, I'm back. Oh.
What if we do this? I think this is the solution.
Wait,
Yeah.
why?
Oh.
How do you kill the tanky units, right? With a Huayong's arty.
With Frieren.
Frieren.
This is fine. This is going to be great. You're going to love this. You just saw 310 Scaly. Savage. Up. This. How are we looking here? 84. Her push is 20%, right? It'll be close. Scaly's so damn fast. Okay, this will be fine for sure, right? Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. You go up here. Burn.
Are you on the CR push RT?
Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't matter. Although, yeah, Mercedes might lap.
No. Ow. Okay,
Yeah, she goes into lots, or yeah, she's gonna go into lots or the other one, and S3 clean up. Or to be honest, no. The safest,
since we got rid of Ross.
I wouldn't S3.
The
The safest is S1.
S1
yeah.
her, and then S3. Yeah.
Yeah, S1 her just to make sure she
Just yeah.
freaking
Okay.
dies
She's
and just doesn't dodge.
57,000 damage. Jesus Christ.
Nice.
And hit here. I think it's actually just S1 again since we've got Gab. Let's just burn it to her.
This should kill Thrubis. Yeah, it kills Thrubis. 24k. Oof.
What do you think about Sea Lilies plus Blue Hua? I think you can do some shit with it.
Yeah.
That was popular for a while.
Still is.
Man, that was a little nerve-wracking with that freaking witch.
No, that last one. No.
This one. We just need to be faster. Surely that's enough, right? Got your artifact on at least, right? Oh, that would have sucked. Whole reason is you're a book holder.
Yeah, this guild war. Really?
There you go.
She's the only mage imprint, right?
Hey Biako, post your Fern Theory Craft builds. People are asking me how I'm going to build mine, and I told them how I don't pre-build units. Bad luck.
Oh yeah. Let me find a fribble.
It's okay though. I got skill null, so this will be fine. So let's go ahead and give this to you.
Oh, she's missing a neck.
Scaly's gonna cut. Scaly's gonna do this. She's gonna push up Renok. Renok's gonna do her BS. We're not gonna care. This will do 7, and this is why you want to have at least 7,100 HP on your Frieren, because pop, it almost kills her, but we're good. We can soul burn this. Beautiful.
Yep.
Frieren.
Yeah, I posted it in the...
Murder them. Please don't get countered.
No, you're getting 100% countered here, buddy.
Ha! Ha ha!
Oh man, this luck sack.
Tell me you didn't have Repost set on your
No, he did. He probably did.
No, you think I just 30%ed it?
Yeah, just probably 30%ed him. Are you on Symbol, by the way?
She is on Vic Flag.
Would Symbol be better for this bullshit?
Yeah, but if I put her on Symbol, what am I going to put on this guy?
No, just for the arena. Just for arena.
Yeah, I use him in arena too sometimes.
Oh.
But yeah, Symbol would be better, but she's killing fine with Vic Flag.
Strays. Oh, it's single attack. The stock RT. Why is it single attack? Why? Smilegate. Why? It's too good.
So it looks like Biako's running 37 attack, 190 speed, 313 crit damage. Is this a triple S imprint, Biako?
Should be, yeah.
Because this is an insane gear score.
I have the. I can do way better. I can definitely do way better.
425
like, for example,
gear
look at
score.
those boots.
That's pretty freaking good.
Look at those boots. They have defense in them. I can swap them out. Like I have some random stats in there I can swap out for flat attack. Right.
We don't do this to the horse set. Yeah.
Oh yeah. By the way, did you finish your piece of gear? The Artena gear. Yeah, I know. But are you stacking points?
I should be. I mean, I literally just went and opened it and haven't looked back at it since. I'm like, I'm scared to touch it until they fix all the things that are buggered.
No, it's fixed now.
Oh, is it? Yeah, we'll go ahead and check it out. I'll have to sit down with my cribbles and figure out what I'm going to build, though.
I'm just going for more fern pieces, I guess. Wait. Shouldn't I be making a neck? A torrent neck? Eh.
That was unfortunate. I really thought Ross had about higher defense than Scaly. Ow. Do I have to do anything special? I'm not getting any points. You have to like go in there and spend the currency. You got to do the side story to get the what do they call that stuff? Astrium, and then use the Astrium to unlock it in the steel workshop. Once you do that, then you can start it, and then you'll start gaining points. Ow! Don't do it a second time. Every time. That artifact has 100%. Oh wow! Triple hit. That artifact has 100% proc rate on the right side of the screen. Be dead. You've got defense break. Just die. My God. Be dead. Like chopping down a freaking tree.
Yeah. With a wooden knife.
With a wooden knife. I like this team. This is the nice little team you put together. A little bit of Byako's brainchild over here. Helped me put this together. It's been pretty high value.
Nice.
Okay, bro, so you got to go over to the side store. You go into the side store, you click quick entry, you do all of the adventure through chapter 1. You'll notice that this one, the reward is 50 Astrium. You get 50 from that, and you get 50 from the first one. That gives you your 100 Astrium. Once you have gone through your entire story and gotten your 100 Astrium, then you go over here to this little thing. You go to your steel workshop. You go to the very, very bottom. That's your Astral Forge. And you click the button that says open the Astral Forge. Once you do that, then you will start collecting points for farming. Until you've done that, you don't get points. So make sure you've done that so you can get points so you can start your piece of gear. I have no idea what I'm going to make, so there's no point in me going in there. I've got to sit down, look at my gear, and figure out what I'm going to build. Honestly, I might just sit on it and use it to finish off, get the piece that I haven't fixed for Fern yet.
Yeah, true.
And we suspect after you make this piece of gear, you'll be able to make another one next week and another one the week after that. We're assuming we're getting more Astrium with each stage of the event, so you'll be able to make multiple pieces. There is no rush on it. You don't have, it's not timed out. It never goes away. I could sit on it like this until January and then spend my first point. I'll have 1 billion points up here, but it doesn't matter because once you craft equipment, all the points go away. So it's not like sandbagging points have any advantage, but there's no rush through this.
That's the issue. Like, if they give us another set of...
There's no Astrium in the rewards for future week. I don't know. We'll see. I suspect they're going to give us more somehow. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
I'll be very surprised if they don't give us more ways to get in there. Otherwise, what's the point of making it permanent content? Why not just have it be there for the event? Seasonal. I think other events are going to come out, and there's going to be other things to do, other ways to earn Astrium, and that's going to unlock the Forge. That way, they never have to just do it's a special crafting event. We had to do a maintenance to put it into the UI. Now it's just always there and ready to go, and all they have to do is add that currency in some way, shape, or form. Special gift, login event, special event, side story, collaboration, whatever. They just add that currency to it, and bam, you can go craft your piece. Finish off these last 2 arena hits. Ew. I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's go. We're probably gonna craft 1 gear a month. Who knows? Who knows?
That would be nice.
I can guarantee you, though, it's not just gonna be a one and done thing. They're going to find other ways for us to go back into that shop and make more. It's just how often and how far apart is the question. But anybody who said it's one and done and the event goes away is crazy. That's why would they go through all that time developing a permanent aspect of the game if they aren't going to give permanent access to it? And it's just how many items can be crafted? That's just it. Right now, just 1, because we've only got enough Astrium to go in once. Because if they keep feeding us Astrium, we can keep going in. And that's what we don't know, is how stingy are they going to be on that Astrium.
Can't wait to see it in the shop, man. 100 Astrium.
Yeah, 100 Astrium in the pack. Yep, buy the pack with 100 Astrium in it. Not right yet, Gaius. They said that they would add that feature in the near future. But right now, only their base forms can be put at the table. Unfortunate that that buff block did not stick. Is what it is. Ow. Yep, you do that. Let's just burn and... Should I burn? No, I want to keep the souls. Let's just hit you. I was like, the artifact's got to proc, right? We can't have her do her thing without her artifact procking. Did I just kill myself? I did. I just freaking killed myself on Eula. Keep forgetting this team is weak into Eula if you don't stick the buff block and kill her. It really is just contingent on her dying from buff block.
Oh, that's bad. That counter is terrible.
Yep.
We lost the skill node there. Yeah. She'll die soon. Ugh.
I guess it would be better that Guild Wars always on maintenance and free. Did they announce we're getting free rewards yet? I didn't get the memo.
Let me check. I also didn't get the memo.
Yeah, all I heard was that they canceled Guild Wars, not that we were not that it was free. What sets are good on Sea Lilius? Speed set. That's it. Just speed set.
Yeah, Vic is saying something. Like, they did give like compensation when Guild War was down for 2 weeks. They
did in the past, but
I don't see any reason for them not to give us, right?
Yeah, I suspect they will, but they haven't said that they're going to. Right now, they just said it's canceled.
I don't know why. So weird. They don't... We wish if we had the details, like, on what's, like, causing issues, right? It would be helpful. We can also, like, help testing.
285, 290 speed's plenty, Ghost. You want to get into Champion or Emperor or Warlord, then yeah, 300. But if you're just trying to get into Masters Challenger range, then 285, 290 is fine. I'll see Lilies. Just don't try to race Renox with her, right? You just got to pick and choose where you take her into the fight. Get him, baby. Wow, she really did cut me. Okay. Yeah, I ran a 308, 309 Lilies for a long time, but she's not my principal opener anymore, so I slowed her back down, but she's pretty good right now, so maybe she gets some gear back. We'll have to see. Right now, I think my Lilius is like 290 something, and she works fine for me. Yeah, 295, and she when I'm taking her into teams and taking her to activate Hua, and she doesn't disappoint. There's no Scaly to push up. Oh yeah, there's always going to be some like speed demons out there, right? But I'm just talking on the average. You just have to understand occasionally you're going to get stepped on by a legend player who's just sitting in Masters and hasn't pushed up further yet. I don't think there's any reason to S3 here. I'm just going to S2. With Hellfire. When we gonna get ML Lethe? That'd be pretty cool, huh? Okay. Hit the Bossarunka, do some damage, get some venoms. Pop. Ross hits into skill null, and then he deletes my Harsetti because this guy hits way too damn hard for a free unit. Oh my god. Fake Ross, guys. Fake Ross. Everybody go to sleep. How fast are people running Ahmed? 305 to 310. 320 Ahmeds, those don't exist outside of World Cup contenders. Let's be real.
In monsters like Higa. Right.
Yeah. This is going to be so satisfying, guys. Watch this. Pop. Get rid of you two. What about Luna? ML Luna? Same as Conqueror Lilius. 25 to 210. Oops, I forgot I didn't have a Friar on the team. Don't bring back. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. You get a stun. Yeah, it's fine. And you can just get some burns.
Oh.
You go to sleep. And wake right. Oh no, she went back. She won't wake up. Gold shield. She won't wake up. She'll wake up now. She'll wake up now.
Yeah, but she's unbuffed. She's unbuffed. So she doesn't get the passive. You're fine.
Let's at least give her a defense break. If we're gonna wake her ass up, let's give her a defense break.
This is actually good for you. Losing Harsetti allows you to speed up the game.
Yes, Pro Cube, he is.
Oh god.
Oh god.
But this is gonna
incoming.
be painful. Do we have scanners on the
Ouch.
other unit? Oh.
Ouch. You're still stunned.
Stun Ross.
I don't care about right now. You're gonna die to the pop. Let's stun Ross.
Huge.
Let's blow this shit up right here.
Huge.
Pop. Ruel's far enough back.
We
yeah,
killed
you know,
Ruel,
we'll just. I don't know if I'll kill Ruel, but I know I kill Bossarunka,
It
so I'm gonna.
should. She has 2 debuffs.
She'll lap. It's fine.
Speed diff. Yeah, you definitely killed.
And then we stun here, or we don't. That's frustrating.
Yeah.
Okay. It's
Oh,
fine,
okay.
It's fine. With Hellfire. Yeah, Opsig is freaking nuclear now. She's a terror. Her buffs and her EE did really good for her.
And then you had people was like, no, it was a nerf. Like,
No, I mean, we had to see how she performed, right? But yeah,
I mean,
I think she's doing real well. So everybody say goodbye, Ruel.
you could have killed them both.
Pop. I wanted to take out the one who is actually dangerous.
And he's dead. Yeah, speed differential.
Slurp.
You should.
You've heard mixed things about her so far. I've been just, all I've been seeing is people like absolutely destroy people with her.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she's not a plug and play unit. You can't just use her anywhere. She still has limitations, but on 4-5, she is nasty.
Mm-hmm.
I think I played her. I do her as an opener for the pushback. Hard to get the speed on her to do as an opener. Yay! Here's a
nice. We're back.
I haven't used her yet, but here's how mine's built, and I'm pretty pleased with her. I'm looking forward to taking her out for a spin. According to the damage calculator, she should kill just about anything she touches. But it's not exactly gentle on the gear score. It's a pretty solid build.
Let me see that. Oh, wow. Wow. That's oof, wow. And that's an op sig.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, someone told me that you don't benefit from torrent set. And you can get more gear score from crit set.
What's that?
Someone told me that you don't benefit from torrent set and you get more gear score from crit set apparently.
I think it just depends on the quality of gear you got. If you got a really good, if you got really good crit gear, the gear score from the crit. I mean, yeah, it depends on the quality of the gear on the multis, right? I mean, torrent's going to do more damage point for point, but crit set gives you 15 gear score, which means you can build higher damage and not have to worry about, you know, you potentially could get her like if you could go from 3,200 on torrent to 3,800 on crit. Well, yeah, crit's going to hit harder. But if you go from 3,200 on torrent to like 3,400 on crit, torrent's probably going to hit a lot harder.
The thing is about like the multiplicative values of the barrier when it exists. Like torrent just doesn't add that much. Like it's a small percentage.
I see what you're saying.
But yeah, but
anytime you got something that raw boost damage, torrent falls down a little bit. It's kind of like if you've already got penetration in your kit, yeah, pen set will do more damage, but the amount of damage it does, is it worth running pen set on them? It's like people used to put pen set on Shu. When Shu already has so much pen, that was barely worth it. She was actually legitimately better on HP or crit set than she was on pen set for the same reasons Byaka's talking about. So yeah, I can see it. All right, man. I think we have beat Epic 7 with a stick.
Yeah.
And I'm ready to wrap it up.
Profile cards.
You gonna go live?
No, I'm just gonna do some profile cards for today. I got someone asking for them.
It's like this, right? If somebody has 1,000 defense, right? Somebody's got 1,000 defense for easy math, and you run pen set on them. So you're what is pen set? Like,
was it 15 or something? Is it? Press the chess piece, right? Oh, you need to be on the hero's. No, on the hero itself, right? Yeah.
15%. So you're going to change them from you're going to take 150 defense off of them, right? But if they're already defense broken, now they've lost 70% of it. Now they only have 300 defense. You're going to take 15% of that 300 defense away.
45.
So you're only taking 45. So instead of it reducing their defense by 150, it's reducing their defense by 45. Now, it's still reducing their defense. You're still doing more damage, but what would be better? A crit set or a torrent set or any broken set that gives me way more damage versus reducing the enemy's defense by 45? You can do the same thing when you say, oh, the attack's got 50% penetration on it. Well, it's not suddenly 65% penetration. It's 50% penetration and then 15%. So instead of taking 150 off of their defense, you're taking 75 off their defense. You start getting diminishing returns the lower the enemy's defense goes. That's why pen is usually used on units who are attacking high defense opponents because you get insane value. You take 600 defense off of that 2,000 defense, or not 600, but 300 defense off that 2,000 defense Lionheart Sirmia. That's pretty intense. But you only take
150 on 1,000 defense.
150
like
on that 1,000 defense unit. So yeah, it's always better the higher the defense is. Shu already has like 60% defense pen on her S2, I think it is. Right.
And this rat
was 70% defense
70%.
pen. So instead of taking that 15% off of 1,000 defense, or you're taking that 15% off of 300 defense, and it really starts to have a diminishing return. So people just started building rat on crit to get the stats on, or on HP to get the stats on. You get a little more bang for your buck.
Yeah, it's not even
Math,
additive
right?
either. So it's not
Epic
even
7
additive. So
Epic 7 is
like,
just a booba waifu way to trick you into doing math.
So yeah. So the 70% pen doesn't become like
it's impossible
85?
to get to it's impossible to stack to 100% pen unless you already have 100%. It's always going to be you reduce it, then the next thing reduces it more. Pen set takes it down 15, then what's left defense break takes that down 70 more, and then what's left, 50% pen on your skill takes that half of that away. It's a logarithmic scale that doesn't work in your favor on the damage calc, and that's why we so rarely bother with torrent set and holo trials, is there's usually something that stacks damage so much that torrent at that point in time it's taking you from like a 1,000% damage boost to 1,006% damage boost. All right, any other questions before we go? Anybody want to see anything? Moving on, I'll get the holo trials video up here as soon as we log off. Anybody got anything they want to check while I look for someone to raid into? Portuguese, Espanol. All right, guys, everybody go say hi to Mr. Elf Mage. Why not use a Super Sirmia for the lobby? Until they come out with the skins, we can't put skins in the lobby. Do you recommend Otherworldly Breach or Otherworldly Hunts? Depends on the gear you need. Right now, everybody's got their head up Otherworldly Breach's ass because they want gear for their Fern. But I think once Fern is out, and once people have established their baseline gear for these units, I think once you got these units geared, the ones of these these units that you actually use, once you got them geared to a functional way, I think people are going to abandon Otherworldly Rift and start farming their hunts and get their hunt gear. All right, guys, everybody say hi to Mr. Elf Mage. His birthday was just a couple days ago. Wish him a happy belated birthday. Not joking this time, it actually was. And I will catch you guys next time. Take care, everybody.
Peace. See ya, boys.
Biako, thanks for hanging with us.
Oh, anytime for the wolf. I'm gonna make a cat for a profile pic.